Are we live? I think we might be live. Oh, let's mute that. Now, is anybody there? I think it takes about 30 seconds for anyone to show up on here. Oh, hello. Comments. Ian, Peter, Horst, hello, Martin, Carl, Mike, Miguel, Anthony, hi, what's happening, Luke? You good, mate? Yep, very well, thank you. Been making the most out of the beautiful weather. Been working on the van like crazy the last few days. The dreaded Scottish lass, hello. You doing an impromptu live again? I am. Mike, Bailey, Old Smokey, Roger, Sylvester, Peter, Horse. What are you all up to? How is everybody? You aren't drinking alone. I hope you guys are drinking. Not fun to drink on your own, is it? Other brands of lager are available. Right on time this time. Nice one, Horst. Oh no, he's drinking. Hot in the van. It was very hot today, wasn't it? Right, I tell you what, because I'm using a StreamYard at the moment, I'm flicking between YouTube and StreamYard. And on StreamYard, the comments are a bit delayed. So anyway, we may even have some guests later on in this live stream. We have to wait and see. But yeah, very hot today. It is so hot in this van right now. I don't know if you can hear that humming noise. But I've got a fan on. One of these fans. And it's so hot in the van, but I want all the doors and windows shut so you guys can hear me. But can you hear me over the noise of the fan? Cupboard's looking spot on. Thank you, Anthony. They're getting there. Yeah, and after tomorrow they should be done. Minus handles. I still haven't found any handles that I want. Hi, Luke. Another idea of yours taken this week to go in my van. It's going to be a direct clone at this rate. What idea was that, Adam? Mike Bailey's having some rum. Marty, hi, Luke. Another lovely day. It was a lovely day. Yeah, on a quick break from work, so going back out again in a while. Oh, thank you for coming on, Scottish lass. Evening, my van, my way. Stephen, Corona. It is Corona, yes. Is that in poor taste? It was just cheap, apparently. I'm here again. Hello, Paul. Horst, you're eating alone today? No. Steve Harris is having a bit of a spring clean. Martin says he had to go into the house to cool off because it was too hot. It's really hot. My wife is working from home still. I think she will be for a while. Sorry, I don't know where to look. I think I'm using this camera, but I've got my laptop. Sorry. My wife's working from home and she gets so sick of working in the flat. So she asked me to park my van out on the road in the sun so she can come and sit in the van in the sun and a bit of fresh air through the van and work in the van on a laptop. So she's been doing that this afternoon, and the van has been in the sun all day getting some lovely solar. But yeah, it's very hot in here right now because it's been in the sun all afternoon. Oh, where are my comments gone? Oh, hang on. I've lost the comments now. I'll get the hang of this in a minute. Using StreamYard is a bit strange. What's up, Andy Evans? Let me just put my phone on silent. No, that's all right. How do you keep the van safe when out, i.e. the windows can be smashed? Yep, windows can always be smashed. I have made sure that this van cannot be stolen. I have got more security things to be added, which will be in a video. I have bought a lot of stuff to fit to the van. which is going to stop. Like I say, I have things in place that stop the van being stolen. But if someone wanted to break into the van and steal whatever's in here, they probably still could, you know, if they were determined. So the next step I need to do is to make sure people can't get into the van. So yeah, at the moment, you know, if you wanted to smash the windows, you could. But yeah, like I say, you can't drive my van away. A few too many coronas and you might feel like you have the virus later. Evening, MLB Print. I'm getting hold of an Iveco daily high-top long wheelbase fan in the next couple of weeks, so I might be asking for some advice. That's very exciting. You got the same van as me, or was it the year shape before? Oh, the audio is good. Thanks, Horst. Hardly hear the fan. Oh, I'm glad you can't hear the fan. Sorry, I'm probably way behind on these comments, aren't I? Anthony's off to work the night shift. Oh, man. Changed from 2 facing seats to bench seat with lagoon table. Yes, the lagoon table leg is amazing. That is Corona Martin, yeah. Gary Furs, hello. Watched Luke's van wife last night and your wife disappeared at the end. Yeah, I had to finish the video. But yeah, she enjoyed it, I think. Making, you know, cutting things out. Ah, Geeky Philip. Hello, sir. How are you? Do you want the link to come on, Phil? Wait, Womble, you said hello to Phil, but not me. How rude. Hi, Paul. Hi, Ian. Can you buy anti-smash glass like in a riot van? You probably could, but I haven't. I've got a Rewire security tracker, fab piece of kit. It's just cooled down to 26 in my van. Linda Barker, hello from Cleveland, Ohio. Hi. How are you? Horse, there are uncrackable films to stick on the glass used in tobacco stores. You are way behind, right? Nope, I am coding. You are coding, Phil. Let me go to the other. Let me switch over to YouTube and see if I got any. Yeah, YouTube has got more comments than StreamYard. I'm thinking of it. I think I am heading towards buying a ex-riot van for safety, twin wheeler. With those vans though, like if you really needed to get out of the van, can you smash from the inside? For some reason, if I couldn't get out the doors and I needed to get out in an emergency, I'm pretty sure I could get out in this van. Luke, any idea why the other YouTubers disappearing off the scene? Who are you referring to, Peter? Thanks for that. Hi from the. I love the shame about the hype barrier. Right, let me switch over. Oh, I have been editing like crazy lately. Got a lot of videos coming your way, but not too happy about them. Been doing some jobs that have just been stressing me out lately. Fiddly little jobs. Even Harley. What's everyone doing? Oh, everyone's sitting in their gardens enjoying the sun. I don't have a garden. Really wish I had a garden to sit in and enjoy these warm evenings. Can't wait to move into the van so I can just go anywhere. Park up in the nature somewhere and just, oh, can't wait. CCTV is the answer, says Steve. Doesn't stop damage, but at least you know who done it. As for smashing glass doors, can be bent down to get it. If someone wants to get into your van, they can get into your van. And CCTV is great because, yeah, I mean, I probably will get it at some point. You can see who did it. But I'd rather have, well, I mean, I'd sooner have a preventer rather than just evidence of someone doing it. You know what I mean? Decent locks on the door, a loud alarm. Sat watching you, Luke. Sat in your van, says Gary. Peter is sitting on a static caravan in the middle of a field, wishing he had an engine and wheels. Oh. Posted on Instagram. I've seen some vans cut open like tin cans to get at what they want. Yeah, that's awful. Hello, damaged goods. He says no point having CCTV because most thieves have their hoods up. That's true, they do. Like I say, I would rather have a preventer from people breaking in. Well, I'm gonna get both eventually. Tracker, extra locks on the doors, a loud alarm. So if they get in here, you know, at least you or your neighbors get notified of something's going on. Camper Dave's just tried fitting circuit breaker on my leisure batteries, but I can't get it to work. It's not cutting out. Oh dear. What circuit breaker is it? I've got nothing in my van worth stealing. I agree. Try and make your van less appealing than the next. Linda said she laid on her bed in her camper van yesterday on the driveway. Everything's camp. Yeah, everything's closed. Can't wait. I mean, I think we can travel now, can't we? It was really nice just to go to a field the other day with my wife and daughter, and we just played games. 1 second. Oh, I've moved the camera now, haven't I? Can you still hear me? See me okay? I think we may be having some special guests at some point. Hopefully I've got some friends out there that will come join me. Hi, Will. How you doing? You can hear me all right. Oh, that's good. What is the Metal Gear? Sorry, that's my message tone. Hang on. Let me put it on silent. Well spotted, though. Not everybody would know that was Metal Gear Solid. There you go. It's on silent. Sorry about that. Yo, Dan's van. Hello. Mark Parkins. Evening. Another camper van channel. How are you? That's a loud notification. Yeah, sorry about that. It's on silent now. But yeah, I like Metal Gear Solid, the first one anyway. So that's I've got the ringtone and the message tone. I'm such a geek, but I love that original game. It's a 20 amp little inline one off eBay. It's supposed to cut out when you short circuit it. Send me a link, and I'll have a look at it. See if I've seen it or used it before or heard anything about them. Every Van Air here in Germany is closed. Ooh. How do, Luke? Hi, Autospark. I feel rude. I don't know if I feel rude because I'm not looking at you. I know you're there. I've also got my laptop in front of me. Hang on, let me straighten this camera. That's not straight either, is it? To use StreamYard, you got to set it up on a computer. Anyway, my laptop's here, so I'll try and look at you, but I'm reading the comments off the computer. Bye, dreaded Scottish lass. I want a PlayStation now. Yeah, it's a great game, wasn't it? Hang on, my wife is walking past the van. Do you want to say hi to everyone? She says hi. Do you want to come in? No? Do you want to come and sit in for a minute? Have a beer? I've got a beer here for you. You're right, yeah? All right, then. See you in a minute. Well, in a bit. Damage goods. Have you decided to stick with the paint color, Luke, or are you changing it? I'm sticking with it. And I've started over here. I've started working on this cover over here. And it's going to match this one. Yeah, it has grown on me. It has grown on me, but the colors may change at some point. We're gonna try and sort of match the colors elsewhere in the van. So you got a bit of a theme, a color theme. And if we don't like the color, we'll just buy some different paint and we'll repaint bits and pieces. But at the moment, yeah, I quite like it. That fan you have, is it any good? If yes, have you a buying link? I bought 2 of these in 2017. I bought 2 of them in 2017 because I was taking my van to Spain, and it was summer, so yeah, I bought 2 of them, and they're really, really good. I just happened to find it on eBay. They just got a cigarette lighter plug. Really good, actually. But I gave one of them away to my parents, I think. So I've just got one now. I think Gadget John's got one as well. He's got the same one, I think. So yeah, they are very good. Just look on eBay for them. 12-volt fans. And you can take a screenshot of this and find one that looks just like it. Metal Gear Solid 3 is clearly the best one. Dodd! No, how can it be better than 1? Hello, Dave. How's you doing? Just popped in before out tea. You got the beers out already. Good man. I have. I have, Dave. I'm on the beers. Just popped in before out tea. RT, I think. Yes, I read it. Bye, dreaded Scottish lass. Another cameraman. MS Metal Gear Solid is ace. Yeah, it's got to be the first one. Peter says, Ash, I have a van, and Luke is the reason I want an Iveco 7-ton. Yeah, I want that. Hi to Becca, says horse. Thank you. If she's out there. She was out there. She just came back. I think she dropped some food off to her parents on their doorstep. And then she just got back. She's got to go do a bit of work. So, hi, Scott Life. How are you? Hey, the Browns are in. Hi, Cyril Paul. Martin, would you paint your van NATO? No. Definitely not NATO green, because how many people have done that? Ow, my ankles. I am going to paint the van one day, but it might be a grey or something. Love the rope trim, says Gary. Thank you. Yeah, it's amazing. It's very smart. Hi, Luke. I think it's interesting to add a bit of color, breaks up the wood and a bit, and can be changed or refreshed easily. Exactly. Dave says he's looking forward to a trip away in the van. Hopefully soon. We had a day on the moors yesterday. It was amazing. Yeah, the little bit of freedom we have to travel now is just it's amazing, isn't it? We've all taken our freedom for granted, haven't we? No, it's not. Definitely not Dodd. Not Snake Eater. How can you? One's a classic. What's next on the van mods, Luke? Really? Full time. To be honest, it's just getting in. It's just simple things like shelving and doors on the cupboards, and yeah, sorting out all the storage. As soon as this lockdown's over, I'm getting another solar panel to fit on. Don't know about mods. You know what we're looking forward to doing? We're looking forward to going to IKEA when we can to get a load of little knickknacks and bits and pieces for the van. Sometimes I like IKEA, but it can be manic, can't it? Linda, I enjoyed your live chat, but I can't stay. I must set up the laptop for my grandson's distance learning session with a teacher. Oh, well, thank you for coming by, Linda. Nice to see you. It's only me at the mo, as Paul Brown has bought himself a CB radio and is messing about with his new toy. Oh, I want one. I've been trying to get one. I think that'd be awesome to have in the van. Van Staffy Adventures. Hello. How are you? Hi, Squirrel Camper. Sorry we're late to the party. It's all right. You're only 22 minutes late. I'm not sure how long this is going to go on for. It might go on for a while. Will, little man and little van, says he's going to wrap his van. I wrapped my last van. It was a work van, not a camper van. But I wrapped it. It might have been the people I took it to. It was a Vito, Mercedes Vito. But I wasn't impressed with it. I had this really lovely color. It was a black, but it had all this glitter in it. It was beautiful color. But whenever you've got all the ridges on your outside of your van, after a while it peeled off on all them ridges. It doesn't stay stuck. So it might just been the company that did it, because I'm a cheapskate and I went for a fairly cheap quote. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever get a vehicle wrapped again because of that experience. For greys, there's a nice one on the newer Audi. Definitely look into it. Thank you, Horst. I think we should have a meetup one Sunday up on the moors. I think there's going to be a lot of meetups happening as soon as we're allowed. Look at. Do you have a plan of what you are taking and where? Do you have a plan of what you are taking and where it's going in the van? Do you mean what do you mean? The stuff that we're bringing from the flat into the van? That's it. We don't know. I don't know. It's going to be whenever we give our notice in, it's a 2-month notice. We can be out in 2 months. We know we're going to do a storage locker, even though it's a lot of money. We're going to use a storage locker for furniture, sofas and things. It's just, you know what it is? It's probably my wife's clothes that need the most space. If you're listening, Becca, yeah, your clothes. So I'm going to give her the whole wardrobe, and I'm going to have a couple of cupboards up here because I don't really need much, I think. And if we've got a storage locker, we can leave all our winter stuff in there. So in the summer, we just have all our small shorts and t-shirts and things in the van, and then we can just go back to the storage locker when we need all the thick work trousers and coats and things, can't we? Becca is really into her crafty bits now, so she wants her little sewing machine in here. But yeah, we haven't figured out where everything's going to go yet. As soon as we're allowed to travel, as soon as we can hand our notice in, then we'll start getting serious about Oh, it's quite scary, but very exciting. Oh. Switched over to YouTube again. The comments are a bit thinking about CB. Everyone's talking about CB radios. I don't know much about them. They were pretty cool when I was a kid. All the you saw them on telly. All the American truckers have them. They pull it down from the ceiling. I mean, I'd love one, but we'll see. Have you worked out what you're taking and tested it will fit? No, Dave, we haven't figured that out yet. Like I say, nearer the time when we can hand on notice in it, you know, then we'll sort of get into that, I think. Tell Mrs. Luke to join on a Facebook group called Crafty Campers. It's all us campers who craft too. It's a good group for ideas. Yeah, all right. I might forget that, but if you drop me a message, remind me, because that'll be good. I'm sure she'd enjoy that. She enjoys chatting to Mandy now and then and seeing what Mandy makes, as in John and Mandy, because she's very crafty as well. Oh, right. I actually haven't had any dinner. Some of these beers might be a bad idea. Right, so I got to go. My tea's ready. Take care, mate. Best regards to everyone. Stay safe. Remember, it's Dave says, remember, it's only illegal if you get caught. Very good. Thanks for coming on, Dave. Right, everyone, what should we chat about? Everyone's saying bye, Louis. Bye, Dave. Hey, Womble, you free? Martin says, get the Boondockers on. They may be on later. Everyone's eating dinner. I'm going without dinner because I'm doing this live stream. I should have had an early dinner, but I just didn't. What's the temp in your van, Luke? Let me have a look. It's 27 degrees in my van. Hey, Luke. How are you doing, mate? How's the van coming along? Hi, Blair. Yeah, it's coming along really well, actually. The last couple of weeks, I've been actually in the van doing bits and pieces. Well, if you watch Monday's video, what day are we? If you watch Monday's video and you watch next Monday's video and just every Monday, you'll see what I've been up to lately. It's there's things out of shot here that you can't see, and there's things up there that you can't see. Turn the roof extractor fan on. I haven't got a roof extractor fan, Peter. I've tried to get one. Horse, Luke, you have a liquid dinner in a bottle. Yeah, I do. Drinking beer, eating chocolate. Who needs dinner? Are you still thinking of living full time in the van? Says built in Scotland. I am. We are actually, definitely. as soon as we're allowed to sort of travel again and all our freedom has been restored, then yeah, my wife and I are going to hand our notice in on our flat and live in the van for a year, save some money. And I can't wait. Kev, hope that beer's nice and cold then. The fridge isn't on in here. I've just kept them in there. But yeah, they were in the fridge indoors right before the live stream. So they're still cold. What? No Max fan? I thought it was a must-have. It is. And if somebody would like to give me a Max fan, I'll gladly fit one in my van. Don't get me wrong. I've tried to blag me a Max fan. Everyone seems to be given Max fans. One day, I might just do what Gadget John did in one of his videos and use a PC fan and stick it in my little skylight. That would do. I will have a word for you, says Phil. Thanks, Phil. I did try myself, but please feel free. I don't even want the most expensive one. Just the because I got the roof rack to think about, so I can't have that sort of back, you know, the Max fan of the bit that comes, you know, it goes towards the back of the van. I can't have that because of my roof rack, so I just want the normal square one. It's not even the most expensive. I don't even know how much it is. They're just too expensive for me. I haven't even looked into them because of the price. But I would fit one towards the back of the van if I had one. 2 Max fans needed. Yeah, I think you could. Yeah, if you had 2, then you could draw it in from one and out and exit it out the other one. No Max fan for me, says Ian. Got a pop top. Nice. PC fans tied together with cable tie work great, says Horst. I've seen that done a lot. Luke, what fridge have you got, mate? Says Harley. I have got the Dometic CRX 50. And it's amazing. You can't see it. It's just out of shot. But yeah, Google it. Dometic CRX 50. I think the size is good. There's the 90 that you could go for, the 90 litre one. I think that I don't think there's much difference in the price. Maybe I should have gone for the 90. But at the time I bought it, we wasn't going to move into the van, I don't think. So yeah, had I known that it was sorry, I get distracted when my phone goes off. Had I known we'd be moving into van, maybe I would have got the 90 litre. But yeah, it's fantastic. But they're a lot of money, unfortunately. Nick, what decision did you make on your cupboard handles? So I haven't made a decision. Somebody send me. I've been looking for handles for the cupboards. Somebody send me black rustic metal handles for cupboards. I just can't decide what to do. And before I want something quirky, something cool. I've got all these oldie hinges in here. I just can't find anything that I like that much. So no, I haven't decided. Is there anything you would change in a van? Says Built in Scotland. Change in my van. I mean, I love the layout. The only thing I would change is if I didn't have to work out the back of this van, my bed wouldn't be quite so high. So if my bed was a little bit lower, only like this much, if it was like this much lower, then that would be a lot better, a lot more comfy up in the bedroom. But it's fine for now. But yeah, I just needed a lot of space for my work stuff. So But other than that, I've discussed it many times. The layout in this van is just fantastic. Everything's facing that way. The kitchen, the sofa, everything's looking out the side door where all the views usually are. Yeah, bigger skylights maybe. Okay, Womble, can you drop me a message so I can, because I couldn't find you the other day. Just message me, Womble, and I'll send it. Do you know how much power the fridge uses? I don't at the moment. I'm soon to be getting a battery monitor, which I haven't got yet. But as soon as I've got it fitted, then I'll be able to sort of start testing out how much everything's using. Hi, Luke. It seems the video with the foam is doing the rounds again. Got a few fellows asking for prices. Yeah? That's good. Oh, rubbish. I just missed a whole lot of comments. You're talking about my foam video? Oh, 1 second, guys. I think we might have a guest in a second. Just looked at the price. Wow, yeah, they're about 500 and something quid for these fridges, but totally worth it. Honestly, they are so worth it because they just use no power. Oh, I've just missed a load of comments. Everyone's mentioning Ivor Van and Ash. They're just taking a break. So let's no one hound them. They've just taken a break. Oh, it's Aiden. Hello, Aiden. I didn't recognize your name because it's Meadsy. Oh, I'm glad you're getting some calls, Aiden. That's really good. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll post it all over social media again. Because your foam is fantastic. I'm sat on it now. I sleep on it all the time. It really is good foam. Guys, if you want some foam, Direct Foam and Packaging Limited. I think that's still your company name, isn't it, Aiden? Honestly, there's a discount code in one of my videos. Let's go and check it out. They do some fantastic foam. Flora and the Novice Explorers. Hello, how are you? Oh, I think we're going to have a special guest now.
Hello!
It's a Womble! Hello, how are you?
I mean, mute. I got to mute the other one. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening.
How are you, mate?
I'm absolutely shattered.
How was your dinner?
I've just had dinner, yeah. It's lucky you can't see down there because it's full. What did I have? I had Frey Bentos pudding, the little round cup puddings. Oh, massive. And chips. Yeah. I earned it.
I'm tempted to order a pizza to the van.
No, yeah, I'd like a pizza. If you want to send me a pizza around, you can. and I've caught all the sun today. Look. Hang on, if I get in again. Look, I've got a white line now. Look at it. I'm bloody scorched.
Your red is Brett Brown, isn't it?
Yeah, look at it. Oh, my ozone layer's too thin. Hi, sexy Sue.
You and Sue need to get a room. You're always flirting with Sue.
Hello, Mandy, darling. I've had a snooze. Guess who I've had here all day today? From 9 o'clock until 1:30. Jock in a box. I fixed his van for him. I've put him a split card. Eh?
Is Jock near you then?
No, he's gone. He's left. He left at 1:30. Man, he can talk. He talked me under the table and I can talk.
Yeah, you're good at talking, mate.
Thank you, pal. Yeah.
Oh, Mev is on. Hi, Mev.
Mevy.
Do you want to come on there,
I
V?
can see him. I can see him. Yeah. So I got all I got the messages on there. I haven't got them on here. Oh, live comments. Oh, I got them on here now. Didn't know how to do that. Yeah.
This stream takes a bit of getting used to. The comments are a little bit they're even slower than YouTube.
Yeah, they are slow. Yeah, because I can because I've got it YouTube running on the other monitor and they're way in front on that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You been in the van much lately?
No. Okay, I got a confession. I took the van for MOT yesterday morning, and whilst they were doing the brake test, they blew the ABS module up by trying to stamp them. The handbrake wasn't working on the back driver's side. Well, that doesn't run by hydraulics. That's run by cable. And he literally stood on the brakes and blew the ABS module out of the side of the bloody van. And it looks like that's going to cost me around about the 800 quid mark. So I'm not very happy. And
no, don't blame you.
I was pissed off. I was cheesed off.
Pebbles has asked what you helped Jock with. Pebbles asked, what did you help Jock with?
What did I have?
What did you help Jock with?
Oh, right. I put all his split charge system in for him. As you know, a load of people have donated stuff for him, and he's doing quite well now. He's virtually got most of the stuff in the back of the van now for him to be able to live a little bit more comfortable in that van. And I thought, well, it's pointless having it if he can't charge his systems up. So I put a split charge in for him. I gave him a VSR. He's only got an old LDV, so he's got no smart alternator or nothing like that. So I just put a split charge relay, 140 amp one. So that'll rattle some power.
A VSR one.
Yeah, a VSR one. And he did manage. Somebody did donate him a couple of solar panels, but of course we don't know how long that's going to take him because his legs aren't very good. So whether he can get up on the roof and put that up. He's talking about just leaning the panels against the side of the van where he is at the moment. So he'll just run the cables in then. So,
I haven't spoke to him much, but he seems like a lovely guy.
Oh yeah, bloody hell, he could talk the legs off a bloody donkey. He can, man, he can talk and talk. I mean, he got here at 9 o'clock and he left at 1:30. Right, I could have done the job in hour and a half, easy. Right, with tracing all the wires and everything. I put LED lights in the back for him as well. But we had to go off in the car and go and get some battery terminals, some battery clamps, and because we hadn't got any of those. So we had to go and get those. But I could have done the job in hour and a half if he wouldn't have kept on going. No, but he's a hell of a nice lad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's he live then?
He lives. He's from Scotland, in Glasgow, but he with his situation, he went down to London to better himself and got a job that sort of paid a lot more than what he was getting in Scotland. Went down there, got the job instantly. He was driving for a fortnight, and of course the COVID come along and shut them all down. So hit last in, first out. So, but the gaffer has his boss has said to him that he can stop in the yard. It's a secure compound, and he can stop in the yard. He doesn't say indefinitely, and hopefully then that he might re-employ him if the work picks up after. Is it June? From June the 1st. If work picks up, he can take him on again. If the schools go back, he'll get the school runs. So possibly.
Martin says, "Who's drinking 2 times more in lockdown?" I certainly am.
Yeah, I eat a lot more.
2 or 3 times more I'm eating.
Yeah. So I haven't been reading the messages. I can't see them, even though I've got my glasses on. They're too far away. Can I bring the monitors forward? and if I move up to be able to see them, is all you get is my forehead.
Oh, we see your forehead, Deb.
Eh?
Yeah, all we can see is your tanned forehead when you do that.
And it's lovely. I like it. I like it. Takes
Did you
takes
hear
me back
about
to my
potential
roots.
campsites?
Yeah,
Did you hear
God
about
blame
the
me.
campsite
God
possibly opening?
blame me. It takes me back to my roots.
Did you hear about the campsites possibly opening in July?
You reckon? In July? That's still too far away
Yeah,
for me. That's still too far away for me. Yeah,
there's rumours going around that some are opening.
yeah.
So there might be a meet happening in July. If fingers
Is it?
crossed.
Well, good, good. I want to get out. I desperately need to get out. It's going to take me a few days to strip the front of my van down to be able to get that ABS module out and see what's wrong with it.
So when's that going to be fixed?
Well, I don't know. I got to do it myself. I can't afford to stick it in a garage. So if it, we're hoping it's just a split seal or a split pipe or something like that. And the foot pedal just went straight to the floor once he'd done it, and it was on the brake testing machine as well. But I said to him, I said, why on earth? He said, well, I might have saved your life then. You could have been doing 100 mile an hour down the motorway when that blew. And I said, yeah, but I wouldn't have been standing on the bloody brakes with the handbrake up. And none of that, I wouldn't have been doing bloody 100 mile an hour. Yeah. Yeah, it's still full lockdown. It's still full lockdown in Wales. I just managed to see that, Ian. And still social distances from a Wombles. Thank you, Sue. Yeah, because I'm only 6 mile away from the Welsh border. They have got a massive. The police have got a massive motorbike system that are stopping everybody both sides of the border. And if you're going into Wales and you haven't got a legit excuse, we've had several around here that have been fined £100 each in the car. Whoever's in the car, if there's 4 of you, you'll get a £400 fine. If there's 1 of you, you'll get £100 fine. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Wow.
So yeah, but it's like the main highways depot is in Leominster where I live. So we hear the motorbikes in the night. We hear them going out.
Oh.
Yeah. They come past us to get out of town. But it'll be whom, whom. You hear them go by.
What is your profession? Says John.
Hi, John. What's my profession? I'm a fully trained idle little git. And a training has worked. Now I'm a quality. I got my city and guilds. I'm a carpenter joiner by trade, but I didn't like being stuck inside on the chippy work. So then I moved into a garage, and I worked for a garage for quite some time. So that's where I learned old school auto electrics. None of this bloody ECU lark. I just can't get me out around that. So but then after that, I thought I'm still stuck inside. So I took up, went and got my HGV. And most of my time, I've been driving Arctics all over the bloody country. And then when I'd had enough of the road, because it is a rat race on the road. It is a rat race on the road. And I then bought my own garage. I started my own garage up. So I had a spray booth, pit, I had all the works. I've still got all the kit. Hello, John.
Hello, buddy.
Hi, John.
How you doing?
Sorry, I'll let you get a word in edgeways now.
Well, you see, I've come on here because I know what you've been up to today because we've been helping Jock out between us and that. And I know what happened to your van yesterday. So I've come on here because I've asked you 3 times in the comments and you've been missing it now. But
yeah, I can't see it. It's too far away.
All right. Do you have a PayPal address for people to be able to help you out with getting your van back on the road again?
I'm going to try and fix it myself first, John. Thank you, everyone. I want to try and fix it myself first. If I can't. I mean, I don't know whether anybody has had an ABS module apart. I added a part on my last van, purely because I had no ABS working on that one, so I didn't know what was wrong with that one, and I didn't fix that, right? But hopefully, because this has just gone, when he put his foot, if you put your foot on the brake now, there's brake fluid coming out of around the ABS module area. Right.
Okay.
So we are hoping it's just a split seal, a split gasket, or a piper split. So
you'll have to keep us informed then, mate, and let us know.
Yeah, will do. But thank you all. Yes.
When does the MOT run out?
Hey?
When does the MOT run out?
Not until the 15th of next month. Right, but you can MOT it a month before. I always MOT it a month before, so you get the 13 months. But I've got a month now that I know I can get it done in. So I'm not in a rush.
It's still no good though if you put your foot on the brake and it's peeing out brake fluid everywhere.
I know. I was supposed to have gone to Bromyard to deliver some stuff, but I said I emailed him and said I ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
I gingerly crept through town on a handbrake with just one wheel working, because that's what it failed on, was the handbrake on one wheel was insufficient. Right, so I crept all the way back about a mile and a half from the MOT station with no brakes, and I'm just glad that there wasn't that much traffic. Yeah.
What an idiot though for doing that! I can't believe that. It should be.
And I'm glad
they should be fixing it.
Yeah, I'm going to have a go. I was going to go have a go today, but with Jock being here, and it took longer than I expected. And of course, I caught all this bloody sun. Man alive, it's starting to tingle already.
Yeah. Don't forget, Ian Morgs just pointed out. So hi, Ian. But he has pointed out there's currently a 6-month extension to any MOT.
Yes. Yeah, but I'd rather be legal than take advantage. I very rarely take advantage. I would rather be legal, and I know it's for my own safety. Then I do like that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So how was Jock anyway? I know he can talk a lot because I dropped everything off yesterday with him, and I've probably about maybe nearly 2 hours with him just to drop off. That's why you've seen the small box and a couple of batteries. So.
Yeah, he's I can just honestly say he's a likable character, right? Yeah. But he has got verbal diarrhea. But he made and as what was worse, he made sense a lot of the time.
Yeah,
he did make sense.
Well, how did you understand what he was saying, and how did he understand what you were saying? You got some sort of translator? Yeah,
I got the dog to translate for us.
Oh, that's all right then.
Yeah, but we fed and watered him. He was happy with that. He was happy with that. We fed and watered him. And he couldn't believe how regular the tea came out.
I said, it's not bad then.
This house survives on tea.
Yeah, he was a bit gutted yesterday because the easiest place we could find to park and meet up was a big car park that has a pub and a McDonald's on it, and both of them were closed down, so he was gutted.
Both shut. I hate that. Both shut. We've only got we've got 16 pubs in this town, right? But there's one pub. They have got a big garden, but they've opened the garden for the public to go in, and they've spread the tables out as though you've got just family tables.
Yeah,
because it's got a kids' play area. You can go down there, but you take your own booze. If you haven't got any booze, the girl behind the bar will go up the supermarket and get some for you.
What a shame they can't do like a little carry bag of booze or something like that.
Yeah.
Like a pint bag with a tap on it.
No, all the pubs around here have had letters. Yeah, all the pubs around here have had letters that if they're caught trading, they will lose their license. They will not be allowed.
There's something wrong, isn't there?
Yeah, there's something wrong.
Oh, well. Yeah, Luke's whizzing around.
For God's sake.
Hang on.
That's scary, Luke. No, that's scary, Luke. You're scaring me, Luke. You're scaring me. Mine's frozen.
You can have Mandy if you want.
No, I'm sending it to. I'm sending the message.
I'll send it to
Mandy's going to send the message for you, Luke.
Oh, I've done it, but thank you.
Right.
What do you have for dinner, John?
I'll lean forward so I can see some of the comments. Let's go for that one because that one's up in front of that one.
Sorry, Luke, what did you say?
What do you have for dinner then?
Well, an amazing meal cooked by Mandy. It was. Oh, what was it now? My brain's just gone.
It was
Philly
like
cheesesteak sandwiches.
It was that good. Very nice. Yeah.
I was just reading a comment then, and it completely put me off. Yeah, Philly cheesesteak sandwich. So like strips of beef with cheese and peppers and everything. Maybe
Sounds amazing. Hi,
it
Mev.
was really nice.
Hello.
Good.
You right, everyone?
How are you?
Am I the wrong way around?
Right.
You're
that?
portrait.
John,
Oh,
you've
yeah,
always
yeah.
been the wrong way around.
Yeah, yeah. I'll make everyone go sick now.
Oh, that's better.
Hey.
Now we can see the dots on the dashboard.
I'm just going to go and get some headphones. Back in a sec.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
what headphones
Oh,
for? So you can hear us.
Actually, Ian Morgs just said, was it gnocchi? No gnocchi tonight, Ian. We had some pre-cooked, well, they
We
were like oven
slummed it
chips.
with oven chips.
Yeah, oven chips or something like that.
Sounds nice though.
I had a lovely concrete pudding.
A concrete pudding.
Oh, she just told me it was steak and kidney.
Okay.
It was concrete. It was concrete. Don't tell her.
Apparently you can make red bento pies in the Instant Pot.
Can you?
Like a mountain goat.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
are,
we
mate.
saw.
Nah.
Makes a change from sleep.
What do you want the
Had a good
earphones
day,
for, Mev? What do you want the earphones for, Mev?
Chicken stir fry.
Mev, what do you want the earphones
Oh.
for?
I can hear you better.
All right.
So I can hear you better.
You've got the same problem with the microphone as you had last time.
Yeah. Yeah. What, muffling?
Yeah, muffling.
Yeah, very muffly.
Yeah.
It sounds like
There's nothing wrong with a good muff.
throw
Like,
him
but
to the floor. Very muffly.
that's what she said.
I'd just like
I
everyone
did
to know as
see
well
last-
that I'm not allowed alcohol tonight. So if I'm stupid, it's just me.
You're not allowed.
No alcohol tonight.
We'll fetch the tea, please.
We've got to film the reviews of the bikes tomorrow, and it's going to take a few hours, so I've got to have a clear head.
You can have one.
Yeah, but 1 leads
No.
to 2 leads
Thank
to
you,
5,
I love you.
5
sir.
leads to 2 in the morning.
Fair, okay.
No, don't do it.
Mashed and beans.
Very wise.
What are you mumbling, Kev? Are you putting in your order or something?
I know. I just watch him reading what they're eating. It's coming up in the messages, and I'm thinking, yeah, pudding.
Someone's having a ribeye and chunky
Yeah.
chips.
Omelette, hash browns, and beans. Someone
Yeah.
is having.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, it's one of my favourites. That.
Yeah, I can't see the chat as well. How does that work?
Top
You
right
need a
hand
second
corner.
device.
Oh, of course, you're using a phone. I don't know.
Ah,
Best to get a second phone, mate, and just look at it on
Other brands
YouTube.
are available.
Martin Ryder has asked a good
Okay.
question. Martin
That's
Ryder
Maggie
has
going back
asked.
to the van again.
When
Hi,
we finally
maybe.
get out of lockdown, it would be very.
Where's he gone?
Martin Ryder's asked a good question.
Out on the film.
Yeah.
Num, num.
Martin, if you watch, I don't know if you follow him, but if you watch Mel's Van World, he just recently made a video about he hooked a little solar panel up to his starter battery so that he's always going to have power in his starter battery. Have you got something like that, John?
No, basically, I wired my solar panel so it back feeds once the leisure batteries are 100%. It back feeds to the starter battery.
No.
Yeah, that's what mine
Can I
does.
do that?
Yeah.
What do I need to do that?
It's a
Maybe
relay little
you
control panel.
You want to, maybe you want to put a dynamo on that hamster's wheel.
You can either buy it, Luke. You can either buy him as a switch over, or you can
You
make
put a
yourself
dynamo
little
on the hamster
module
wheel
board.
when he's legging it. He'll charge your battery.
What about running a secondary
Right.
split charge?
Sorry, Luke, say again.
What about running a secondary split charge? I mean, I've got a B2B, but if I had a split charge as well, is that too much for the alternator?
Kind of, yeah. But I mean, you've got all the power you need. All you want to do is have some way of sensing how much power is in your ledger battery, so it knows when it's 100%, and then feed that back. So it's almost like a reverse VSR.
Yeah. Your B2B is only working when your engine's running.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if you do what I've done and get a VSR as well, right? And my VSR, the little earth sensing wire that comes out of the back of it, you put the two battery cables in, and the black sensing wire that goes to ground, I put a switch in it. Right? So I can flick that off when I'm driving. Right?
Okay.
So it isn't working against each other. So I can independently turn that VSR off.
Oh man, I just gave away my split charge as soon as I got the B2B. I could have used that.
Yeah, I put it. That's what I did, and it works perfect.
Jump cables.
Jump cables.
Jump
Yeah.
Or could you run a 12-volt socket? A plug it in at the back. Plug it in at the
fag lighter to fag lighter. I wouldn't do that, because if the van battery is very, very low, right, when you plug it in, you're going to get all that amperage going down that wire, right?
Yeah.
And I just wouldn't put a fag lighter to a fag lighter. That's a lot of amperage, right? If one or the other is very flat. Yeah.
Yeah, and probably an easier way is to get a 3-way isolator switch. So you can do the isolator position 1, which is just solar power to your leisure batteries, and isolator 2 would be leisure batteries and vehicle battery.
Yeah.
And then you can just choose which you're going to have the charge go to.
Yeah. I mean, you could work that with a double pole switch, couldn't you? On, off, on. And you could work it like that.
Easy, see, Luke?
Yeah, easy, Luke.
Okay.
It is easy.
Yeah,
it's easy when you know how, right?
Yeah.
Practice and blow it up first, then you'll learn.
Yeah. If you if you've got Spunky's details,
Spunky, yeah.
So if you give him a shout, he'll tell you what relays to buy to do it.
Yeah.
Well, he sent me all the relays I needed the other day for my light bars. He knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah.
What was I going to say? My the starter battery is fine in my van, but when I had the split charge, it would drain. It doesn't disconnect until it gets below a certain voltage. The VSR.
That's right.
And my starter battery would eventually drain a little bit, and it would be a little bit slow to start. But I'm glad I got rid of that split charge now. It's fine now.
Thing out of the box.
Yeah.
That's better. I can see you now.
You're right, Mevy. You're settled now.
Yeah, you keep fidgeting, Mev.
Yeah. He looks happy anyway. Yeah, he looks happy.
Did you work today, Mevy?
What gave you that idea?
You might like wearing that for, pleasure.
Yeah. I was in the office today. Yeah. I'm missing proper work. Sorry?
He wears it to pick up the girls.
Oh.
Yeah. Chicks dig a bit of Cat Zero. I just tell them about the yacht.
Yeah. Have you seen my boat?
You didn't worth 50 quid. Here, good luck. I'll try to sell it now.
Any tips for where to buy solar panel van? John, you know that?
I get mine off Amazon. I forget what they're called now. What they called?
Photonic Universe.
Yeah, that's the one. Photonic Universe. Yeah, you see, there you go. Maybe knows.
Yeah, they seem to be a reputable brand on Amazon.
Yeah, decent gear, German-made panels, decent pricing, and everything's packaged really well. Gets sent out within a couple of days.
Yeah. I think my charge controller is from them.
Right.
Yeah, they're all rebadged anyway, but it's the seller is the one that you need to be, you know, I don't know, find one that's trustworthy, whatever.
Yeah, just in case you run into problems, they can either help out or you can send it back and get it replaced or whatever.
Yeah, that's a good thing about Amazon. You can, they do get involved if there's a dispute.
Yeah. I mean, we've just bought the 2 e-bikes. We went all over the place. Everybody else, all the big e-bike places and that, were all saying they can't make or import e-bikes fast enough that people want them. And in the end, we just looked on Amazon, got some reviews, watched some reviews on YouTube, and thought, I'll take the bullet, because if they're not up to spec, if they're not any good, then you just ring Amazon and say, pick them up, we don't want them, they're rubbish.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to tell you anymore because you've got to watch the review in a couple of days.
Link in the description.
Yeah. Yeah, somewhere up there.
Yeah.
Struggling with a bit of signal, I am.
What are you doing, Luke?
Right, okay, yeah, I was struggling with signal there.
Oh, okay.
Is that working all right now?
Yeah, seems fine.
Yeah. We haven't missed you,
I don't
Luke.
see a problem with it.
Yeah, we didn't miss you, Luke.
If I drop out, just carry on chatting.
Okay.
Sasha, yeah, I do have stickers left. Lots of stickers left.
Yeah.
Do you want to click on my...
Maybe like the last one.
I've only got 3 left. I can't get hold of Trace to be able to get some more.
Where are they? Where's the little...
Oh, I haven't got one of your new stickers, John and Mandy. I need a new sticker.
If anybody keeps asking, where do we buy our stickers from?
Pick up your...
How much per sticker are you paying? Hey, Mevy, what's that?
What's that?
That's your sticker.
They are brilliant. They don't have to cover some rust up.
I don't have to paint the side of the van. I just put this on.
Yeah, it's almost like getting a silhouette of another van to stick on the side of your van.
Yeah. It's the ultimate stealth. On one side of the van, I'm an Iveco.
Shall I send you a normal size one?
Normal size.
No, this is good. This is good. It might get a cover of its own.
Long.
That's ginormous.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, I have to. Right, I'll be honest. This is the one that you gave me at Quirky last year to give to Mark, and I didn't see him. And I think, so I've still got it.
You stole it.
Mark already has one now, so you might as well.
I know, because he didn't get this one. I've got a load of them. I've got a load of stickers. I will stick them on somewhere.
It's Gadget John one. Someone's asking for a Gadget John.
Yeah, don't forget, Luke, you can tell people how you get your stickers, because some people are asking how to get your stickers.
I get mine from a place called Sticker App.
No, how do people get them from you?
Oh, right. Well, my website. Hey, John.
And what you do is you have to meet Luke and then offer to pass on a sticker to someone else that he knows. And then you keep it.
And then you can have one both sides of the van.
What's your website? lukevanlife.co.uk. Click on merch. It's under there.
Links in the description.
We've got new stickers too.
Oh, I haven't got one.
Yeah.
I need one. Nevy, you don't have stickers, mate. Are you going to get some?
I've got stickers. Do you want to see my stickers?
I had the...
John, that looks absolutely ace.
Yeah.
That's lifelike, that is. That is lifelike.
Yeah. Right, back in a sec.
Bye, man.
Somebody mentioned about how we are going to Stratford-upon-Avon in September. As long as it's open, the Overland show, I'm going to guess that it's going to be the continuation of the other show we should have done last week or the week before. So yeah, I'd say we're all going to be there, really.
I don't think I've been invited to that one.
Yeah, you were.
I was invited to the. When was it? It was booked for June, July, wasn't it?
No, the one that we obviously the one in March that was shut down. Oh
Yeah.
no, end of
that
April.
one.
Sorry.
That's right, April. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? Overland and motorhome. It's all combined, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Someone's asking how can they buy our stickers, and strange enough, from our website.
gjot.uk.
It's strange that, yeah.
Nobody wants mine.
Oh, we want
okay.
I've got one of yours.
Wants mine.
I've got one of
Mine
yours, I'm
doesn't
sure.
have enough rust.
What's your website, Kev?
Mine is km-autos.co.uk.
Oh, look
Can
at
they order a
how many
sticker
I've got.
there?
Sorry?
Can they order a sticker on your website?
Nope. Nope. You can buy an LED light, but you can't buy a sticker.
You need to sort that out.
Yeah.
Let me just answer Sasha. If you go to lukesvanlife.co.uk, across the top or the little navigation bar, you can find I think it's merchandise or something like that. So yeah, stickers are all under there. You can click on the buy now.
Got loads of WD-40.
Oh wow!
I've got an OG sticker.
God.
Look though, look.
Look.
All my stickers.
How many different stickers have you done?
It's history in the making. Sticker number 1.
Yeah.
Sticker number 2.
Every 6 months he rebrands
Sticker number
his channel.
3. Sticker number 1. Yeah. Sticker number 2. Every 6 months he rebrands.
Oh,
Hello!
Hello, guys. I just saw that you were waiting.
Face, and I saw your face.
How long were you waiting for, guys? I just saw you.
That's all right.
Someone's got their audio on.
Yeah, turn your
A
audio
lot
off.
of echo. I can hear my own voice.
Wow, hectic.
Yeah.
Someone's got their audio on.
Well, you guys got-
Mute
Myself, playing over and over.
It's probably us to ruin the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, John,
It was
your
going
fault?
so well.
I'm doing so well. It's all
They were.
Oh,
where they've
they're
gone.
gone.
Oh, where'd they go?
What happened?
Right. That was
You're only
short-lived.
joking. Come back.
They come on here with all their echoes. They're off.
Yeah. No, this is rubbish. Didn't want to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah,
gone.
so I've got stickers, but they're obviously for the coast to coast cycle challenge,
Yeah.
which hasn't happened yet.
Any
Will
idea
do
when
that.
that-
Huh?
When is that happening?
Probably September at this rate. I've got to
Right.
wait for hotels to open, because John and Mandy were ever so kind to offer me space in their motorhome
Yeah.
to keep my costs down.
Right.
I
I mean, I offer to tow you.
well, I'm hoping I can cycle it. I'm hoping I won't need towing, but it might. Yeah. So I think sensibly I'll need to wait until the hotels open, or consider a tent somewhere. Don't know really.
Hi. I'm just chilling and watching.
You look very chilled.
Are you hugging the tea urn?
Yeah, this is there.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the next order.
I expected you to say, "Don't call me urn."
Peter McGurnigan has asked what my channel is, and you just type in Mevy. Just type Mevy into YouTube, and you'll find me.
As
And
I'm
also-
into anywhere.
Maybe
Yeah,
edited business.
sorry, say again, Luke.
Mevy's the editing wizard.
Yeah. Nothing else to do.
No.
Oh, says Mr. Retired.
Do you mean generally or just at the moment?
You're
I
good
have
at
a full
editing,
and varied,
full
exciting life.
stop. I just love the way you edit stuff and put it together. I couldn't do that.
It's really unique, isn't it?
Yeah.
No one.
You could, but you just have to devote about, I don't know, about 40, 50, 60 hours of your week.
Yeah.
To it. Yeah.
Not on one video. I get them. I get my
Yeah.
videos up within an hour, and I just go slap, stretch.
That's what you said.
I get a real kick out of editing videos.
Oh, peekaboo!
Hello again.
Hey.
Hello again.
Bumbling idiots.
That's not.
What
That's all right.
happened?
So I don't know really. There was all sorts of delays and
I've
echoes.
got
And
no
it's
audio.
hectic.
I can't hear
Oh.
Tash.
Have I got no audio?
No,
No, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
What'd
no,
you
I
say?
can't hear.
What? Oh, shut up.
What?
I've never done StreamYard before and dinner's ready.
Oh.
Feedback.
She's come on wearing the merch.
Yeah.
There it is.
Are you gonna? What's your website? Everyone else is plugging their website.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Links in this description.
Yeah.
I haven't put anything in the description, so don't say that.
There's a link up here somewhere.
There.
Oh, yeah, there somewhere. Can you hear me okay? I don't know if I'm getting feedback. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
No, we can hear you great.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, it's,
Cool.
it's just my phone. My phone's being stupid again. I can't hear just you, Tash. I can hear everyone else. I did it last time with Mevy.
That's
You
probably
did.
not a bad thing, to be fair.
Well,
Is
No,
it?
it's just a bit naff.
oh no. How weird is that?
What is
It's an
it?
iPhone, isn't it?
Yeah, they're
Right, yeah.
rubbish iPhones. Who needs them?
Tash says okay, but it's probably not a bad
I
thing.
haven't even got an iPhone. You can hear me okay now, can you, John?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
As long as you can
Can't
hear
hear
me,
me.
that's all right.
I think it's usually the last person to join that for some reason I can't hear him.
So
Ah,
if we get someone else to join, you might be able to hear.
late
Yeah,
to
if
the
you drop me
party.
out, Luke, and then bring
Yeah.
me back
We
in.
just need to sacrifice someone
You wanna
else.
try it?
Get someone
Should we
else
try it?
in.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, bye.
Oh, laters.
See you later.
See if it works. If he comes back on, you're not going to hear you all.
Yeah.
No, John's gone. He's like, I can't hear you. I'm going to go. Bye. Just left.
Yeah, please come back, John, because my picture's gone bigger and my head is shining.
He's like, what?
Yeah, it's obviously something I've done. It's been
I can see my,
warm in the van. There we
I can
go.
see
I got-
my
I got-
sticker behind you.
I was going to say, can you see it?
Heavy, I got the
Can
same
you see my
stuff. Look,
There it is.
sticker?
That's our sticker wall. It's going really well. It's got loads of them.
It's got a lot, yeah.
Yeah. It's awesome. We're just waiting for John's new ones to turn up.
I don't like that. I don't like that sticker wall.
Trash.
Trash.
I don't like. I don't like the sticker wall.
Tash.
Look,
It's stupid typo.
You don't like my
because
sticker
I
wall.
can't see a womble on there.
Still can't hear trash. Oh, nice.
Yeah, look.
No, it was a typo. It was a
I
typo.
can't hear trash. You're shouting at me
You
now.
reckon? You
I meant to
reckon?
type Tash. The phone changed it.
Can you hear everyone
Yeah.
now, John?
I've been called worse,
That's
so
going to be
it's
your
fine.
nickname now, Tash.
I'm sorry, I'm eating my dinner. What's that?
Who's got the telly
Right,
on?
I'm going to eating everybody else.
I'm going to bin out just in case it's my phone again. So I'll bin out. And I'll
No,
come
that
back
was
in.
me, John.
Oh,
He's gone now. Anyway.
John.
I'm off. See you later.
That was me that was causing the echo. I've got my laptop here, but my phone is doing the camera. It's messed up.
Oh,
It's a lot
I've got an
of
No,
iPad.
that's the same as what
chat,
I've got.
but no one-
I've got the camera on that one, and I'm looking
Yeah.
at this
Anyone-
one.
There's not many questions going on in the.
No,
in the live chat.
you're too far away from me to read anyway.
What?
Oh God, see you.
Is that better?
Oh, yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Is that-
Then your turn. Hey, I can hear everyone.
Oh,
Hey, there he is.
hey.
1, 2.
Hey, trash.
Right, that better not stick as my
I think it
name.
might.
Probably
Does
will.
Mevy live in only the front?
No. I'm in the back sometimes.
That's what she
That's what
said.
she said.
I wasn't going to say anything.
I have a preference for the front, I have to say.
Interesting.
Making an ass of yourself.
Oh, that's not. That's the wrong sound.
Look,
I've got. It's the back of the van.
Hey,
There it
it's
is.
tidy.
Ooh.
It's tidy.
It is
And
tidy.
made bed.
It's tidy. Loads of space. Loads of
Yeah.
space. Look at all that. Look at all that.
Wow,
I've
you
got to
got
put
more
your
space than I got.
it's fine. Absolutely fine.
Hey, John, you all right?
Hello, not bad, you?
All right, thanks.
Oh, you're-
It's trash with you.
Trash is here, yes. I heard that. That's a new
She let you
name.
out from under the bed.
Yeah, no, the garage. It keeps me in the garage.
Yeah.
in a cage. How is everybody?
Good,
Bad,
thank
how
you.
are you?
Enjoying the sun now.
Yes.
Had sun for about
Whereabouts
3
are you,
hours
maybe?
today.
Whereabouts
What's
are you,
that?
Mevy? Are you
I'm
like
in Hull.
safe and you're sunny Hull?
Sunny Hull. It is sunny. I'm in the shade though because it's quite. I got back into the van. I've been at work.
Yeah.
Catzero.org
Awesome.
/merch. No, I've been. I'm still working. I'm the only one going into the office, but I go there, do my paperwork.
Yeah, I suppose that doesn't stop in the lockdown, does it? All the poor.
No, because I'm still support by telephone. So so I'm still working with people. It's just can't do any face to face.
Yeah.
Luke, is your Iveco an extra long wheelbase? We are currently converting one and love it. It's you don't get a lot of people get confused by this. Yeah, the brand new Ivecos have a slightly longer wheelbase. Mine's a long wheelbase, but
Luke's
it is
talking, but I can only just about hear him.
7 meters long. You can't hear me, John.
I can hear everyone.
Good, we can talk about him. If you can't hear us, we can talk about him.
Can you hear me, John?
Can you hear me?
Can't do that little feedback.
Can you hear me? Can you not hear? Can John not hear?
How do you have to?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Can you?
So there's the
John,
live
can you hear me?
Again.
Is he gone? Where is he gone now?
I can't hear what they're saying, to be fair, so I don't think he was saying anything.
The visual
John
just.
on again.
It couldn't hear Luke for some reason.
John, you've got a an Android, haven't you, as well? Can you try it on that?
John's music has asked, why do they put sell-by date on sour cream?
So, I think he asked me that the other day on one of my
Yeah,
questions
I've
and answer
I've
videos.
seen that same question somewhere else as well. I'm not an expert, but it's probably so
Who
that you
shaved
don't
John's
get
head?
sick and die. Yeah,
I've never eaten sour cream. Ugh.
I like that. Gadget
yeah,
John
sour cream's nice.
can't work his gadgets.
I know.
Oh, I can see it now.
He can only operate because Mandy shows him how to.
How does the snowplow driver get to work?
What?
Same as everybody else in the car.
I know. I'm guessing he means if it's snowed and everyone's snowed in, how does the snowplow driver get to work?
He works from home, obviously.
No, they're already at work. To be fair, they're on shifts, aren't they? It's like the fire brigade.
Yeah. Or maybe the snowplower has to go at the last. someone has to clear all the roads to all the employees, don't they? I don't know.
Horizon Detect says, I watched the rib nut vid, Mevy.
Yeah. Don't do it my way. No, buy a tool. Buy a tool.
Yeah, don't do it any of our ways.
Yeah. We're not here to show you how to do things. We're just here to make a fool of ourselves.
Yeah.
We just set ourselves up for insults in the comments.
Yeah.
You've seen Bruce's comment. That's quite interesting.
Do you think the Man TG the Man TGE? So what is the Man TGE? That's the
Crafter.
Is that a Sprinter with a new badge?
Yeah. No, it's the Crafter, the Volkswagen one. Because Volkswagen and Mercedes have gone their separate ways for vans now.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. So instead of it being a Crafter, they just...
Yeah, it's just a brand. I think it's a brand exercise. You get the VW Crafter and the MAN, I think, is exactly the same van.
Yeah.
But the Sprint is completely different now.
Yeah.
Because I believe the Crafter is now gone to the same width as the Ducato. So you can sleep...
widthways.
Widthways, that's it.
Oh.
Transverse.
Yeah.
I'm
a womble. Yeah. I can sleep sideways in any van.
Womble's
underground, overground.
Yeah.
I like Ian Morg's joke. That's funny.
What is the salt?
When's the next meet? When is the next meet? Well, when the lockdown finishes.
Yeah.
Possible.
Who knows? Someone asked if we're all from the UK. Yeah.
Yeah,
we are.
Definitely. Yeah. Where are you? Where are you from?
Does anyone get asked whether they're from Australia?
Yes.
Accent gives it away, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I
get that. Yeah. One of them said, "Why do you Australians keep calling each other mate?" And it was a video with me and Dave, and I said, "We're not Australians," and he said, "Yeah, right, mate."
Yeah, right, mate.
Yeah, right, mate.
Is John and Mandy coming back on?
And Mark asked, do you, I'm guessing that's like any of us, to have a dump in your toilet if you're cooking your tea? I can't do both.
No, I can't do both.
It's one or the other.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Well, it's two of us, so yeah, I can do that. I can actually do that whilst cooking.
Oh,
I could do that. Sit on the toilet and stir your dinner.
Yeah. Mine's only just strapped in, so I could slide it out, but if I'm ever in that kind of situation where I have to, I don't have much choice but to sit on the toilet.
Room.
I'm probably not hungry.
That's a little conversion for you, maybe.
Yeah, mine's fixed, so my back will be to the rest of the van.
That would be a bit of a conversion for you, maybe, to actually convert your van, so you could do that, cook and shit at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, it is an option.
Yeah.
The toilet's only just there. I just slide it out. It's a bit low though.
Either you make the kitchen lower or the toilet higher.
Yeah.
Could be my dinner like this.
If only you could combine the bed and the toilet, so you don't even have to move the bed, the toilet, and the kitchen.
Cut a circle in the mattress. Yeah. If I had a really small van, that would probably have to happen.
Yeah, Will, little man in the van can. That rhymed. That rhymed. Will, the little man in the van can.
Man.
Yeah, because he's only got that little
Berlingo? Is it a Citroen?
Berlingo.
Berlingo. Is it a Berlingo?
Yeah. Four-wheel drive Berlingo.
It's the Peugeot one, isn't it? Because I think
it's the Peugeot Berlingo. Yeah,
Peugeot partner.
Yeah, I was absolutely flabbergasted when he said it was four-wheel drive.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it.
He didn't know it was four-wheel drive either.
No,
until it clicked in one day.
He can get off anywhere virtually.
I found out that at the Boondockers Bash, he was going to save all of us if we got stuck.
Yeah.
Probably could have done.
But it was at the Boondockers that he discovered it was four-wheel drive because he thought it was broken. He drove onto the field and he thought he'd broken it.
Hello, John.
That's it. Up John's nose. Look.
John's back.
Hey, we're back in the room.
You had to get an Android.
Good old trusty Note 8.
Yeah. I've got the sun in my face.
So hopefully it won't be like the Note 7 and go poof.
Yeah.
I can do that as well.
Mark's got all the questions today. Do I speed? Do I look like the kind of person that speeds?
Yes.
No. No. I daren't. I daren't drive too fast in this thing.
See, I've got a little insight as well because I've actually driven Mevy's van when he had his engine-ish troubles, and his van absolutely flies in comparison to our old van. Mevy's van flies. So if Mevy says he doesn't speed, that's like me saying I'm not buying a new phone in a couple of weeks.
I don't. No, after my engine problems, I'd rather not break down at 80 miles an hour. I'd rather break down at 65.
Yeah,
that's a very good.
Yeah, fair enough then.
I'm not old.
No, I generally don't. I don't.
Genuine.
Well, Mark says that it looks like when you make a video, it looks like you're putting your foot down.
What's that? No. You can't even see where I'm going in my videos. It's just my face.
But it looks fast.
Yeah.
Probably all those videos from the Lake District we did, maybe going like down those hairpin bends.
Yeah.
That was good. That one. Yeah.
I enjoyed that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of my favourite videos. If people haven't seen my winter holiday, winter holiday,
winter holiday,
winter holidays. That's what happens when you put me in charge. Put me in charge of the destinations.
I've already.
That was a conversation.
Light on my hat. Can anyone else see that light on my face?
Yeah, you got an orb in there for company.
Yeah.
It's somebody with a gun.
Orbs.
It's somebody with a gun. It's supposed to be red.
Yeah, I'm parked just outside the secret police headquarters.
Hear everyone now, John.
Yeah, everything's fine now. All back to normal.
There was a delay there. You worried me then.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was just
I didn't think you could hear me.
That's it. Now shoot. Go bang.
Bruce.
Look.
Bruce
The light on my face is shining off of someone's forehead. Naughty. Someone was saying that the
thank
note.
you very much.
It's not coming off.
Go
Yeah,
on.
I know.
What? The Note 10 Plus is a 5G beast.
Yeah. So because they've got 5G, they'll need to go like every 38 centimeters to get a new cell tower.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone walks down the street and they.
Oh no, I've walked too far.
A blade of grass moved in front. I've lost my signal.
Yeah.
Fire Angel. Hello, good evening.
Hello, Angie. I love you.
Instead of saying the
Kev.
I don't get that kind of response from man.
No. Kev's got all his ladies on now. Sue's on, Angie's on.
Yeah. All the Womble fans. How they have to fight over
all these Patreons. OnlyFans. Get a load of this, ladies.
A mincing Womble.
Ooh.
Well, it was either Wandering Womble or Hitler.
You went with the right one then.
I went with the right one.
Who's going to answer the fish tank question?
Well, yeah, I was debating on it, but I thought, no, I'm not going to answer that one.
Am I missing something?
In the questions, yeah, someone was just keep asking, why don't we have a fish tank in the van?
Because they sort of
in the wind.
Oh, it's gone a bit windy
Who's
somewhere.
got wind?
Yeah, there was a big fart. It was that.
I'm on a cobbled street. I'm on a cobbled street, and someone drove past.
Yeah, that's your excuse.
That's what she said.
Look. It's not just cobbled. It's cobbled with train tracks in it.
Tram tracks.
Coronation Street.
Yeah, Coronation Street.
Yeah, it's going to say that.
Yeah.
Coronation Street.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just want to say that Daz has actually got a fish tank in his van.
Has he?
Yeah, tropical fish tank. It runs 24/7.
Are you sure that's
on
not
his little
inside
tablet screen?
Are you sure that's not inside the double glazing?
No. I know his double glazing's a bit iffy.
Yeah,
I know he's just got a tablet screen, and all this tablet screen does is show a fish tank.
Oh, right.
He's even named the fish. And when he gets cold, he flicks it over and it plays a fireplace with a roaring fire.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the point, Mev. He's just asked what time's the next train.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping they don't run anymore because I'm on the tracks.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you're parking there the night.
I'm on the tracks.
It's a quick way to get out of the hole.
Well, don't forget, Mevy used to own a steam train.
Did you?
Yeah, his van, it was white smoke popping out all the time.
Oh, cheers. Yeah. I'm just starting to go over that. Thank you. We got a trauma.
Mandy just thought it was a really opportune time to remind me that we're nearly out of water and we should go and get some more.
If you hang on a while, I'll be passing some.
There's a reservoir near us. That's what the Berkey's helping out with.
All right.
So Tash and John are eating. You're drinking.
We're finished eating now. It doesn't take us long to eat.
Have you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you for already. Last time I came on a live stream, I didn't get to eat. I ended up making a sandwich.
Yeah, you did. You made yourself a sandwich.
Yeah.
I got my daughter well
who's gone now?
We've lost Luke.
I got my mother out there, she's
We've only
ready.
lost
Where's
the
he gone?
host.
He did that last time, didn't he? He buggered off.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he does that.
And then I went to bed.
Yeah, that's right. You did. You went to bed last night.
Yeah.
Oh, I went
We
to
all
bed.
watched you
I went to
sleep for
sleep.
45
Yeah.
minutes.
It was 6 hours. I was tired. All I'd eaten was a sandwich.
Yeah, someone's commented that Cooper is the boss. It's right. I mean, like, we
Yeah.
have this van because of Cooper, so that proves how much that he's the boss.
Yeah.
He just doesn't pay for anything.
Yeah. But he gives back in kindness. My little boss is down there,
He does.
Oh.
and there's no way.
And he's really good at love puffs as well. Yeah, Cooper's really good at love puffs.
Yeah, she's good at that. Yeah, but she saves them until she gets under the quilt.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John, you've only got to go one more square, and you've done a full circle on my screen.
It's
One more.
true.
It is.
True.
It started off up. Yeah.
I'm waiting to move to the
Am I
next.
back?
Once I'm in Womble's place,
Yeah,
I'm
what
next
was
to the
that called?
camera, so it
Celebrity
doesn't look like
Squares?
I'm.
Was it called Celebrity Squares, that one, when they moved around on boxes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone quiet. Tumbleweed.
Well, Mark's asked another bizarre question about a strangling thing.
All right.
I think
What's that mean?
Oh,
you mean
Does that
strangers.
mean the strangest thing you've seen? I'm guessing.
Oh, the strangest. It has nothing to do with strangling. The strangest thing I've seen outside my van
Is a strangler.
probably it's probably Dave. He's pretty strange.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Hang on a minute. I'm just going to poke John.
Now.
Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, tickle.
It's hard because I'm pointing to my
Hang on a minute.
left.
There you go, Luke. That way.
It's really hard. It's really hard because
That's what she said.
Image.
That's what she said. That was a conversation stopper.
Yeah,
It was.
I can't think of anything strange
My
outside
camera's
my
too
van.
high. I must get my box back out because the camera's too high.
That's what she said.
That's better.
Mm.
Yeah, get the camera out of your box, Kev.
That's buggered it, isn't it?
Luke's just really disappointed in us all.
I know. Come on, Luke. What can we do for you? How can we
Yeah.
entertain you?
Come on, Luke. Questions, answers.
Well, I'll go for the strangest thing outside the van then. The first time we ever like wild camped in the Swift, which was in Maidstone, the Asda in Maidstone, because the club, the karting circuit was shut, so we couldn't stay there overnight. And some drunk kid come banging on the side of our van saying he was been raped, or he had been raped, and yeah.
He said, "Can you do it again?"
I think the taxi, he was drunk and he'd thrown up in the taxi, and the taxi driver had kicked him out, so he decided to come and like bang on the side of our van to say he'd been raped, and then he just run off. And then about 5 minutes later, his mum turned up in the car. Oh, have you seen a guy? Have you seen a really drunk kid? And we're like, yeah, he's just been banging on the side of our van. Needless to say, we didn't stay in Asda's anymore. We haven't stayed in Asda since. So, like you say, that was made.
I doubt if he'll go to every Asda and do that. I doubt very much he'll go to
The Asda rapist.
Yeah, it's the rapist.
Mandy's whispering in the background.
I can hear her.
I can hear her.
So they can hear you. There's no need to whisper.
That's why I'm moving closer, as I can hear what she's saying.
She's like all of our consciences.
Yeah.
Normally, I just shake my head and look at John with a displeased look on my face.
Yeah, but I'm not drinking alcohol, so you can't do that.
Ian,
That's a bit you.
John, Ian said, what size head shrink do you use? 16mm cable.
Mr. Mevy, who turns round after I've just face planted the deck and go, "Ooh, that sounds just like your heartbeat."
See, other people would have stopped filming. I'm a video journalist. They want to stick me in a war zone. Stick me in a war zone. I'm filming.
No,
Ignore what's going on in front of you. Just keep filming.
Yeah.
There's blood everywhere. Keep filming.
You all right, mate?
You don't go and help. You don't go and help. Just keep filming.
No.
You probably got a load more. You probably got a load more subscribers for that because of Mevy filming that.
I think I got 6 or 7. Yeah.
That's more than I get.
I wasn't, Sue. I was nowhere near Birmingham, honest. It wasn't me. What are you doing, Luke? You're distracting us, Luke.
I'm struggling to get signal.
Okay.
My phone is red hot.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work.
My bone is red hot.
Mine's not.
See you later, Bruce. Bruce is off.
Oh.
Mandy's phone's red. Not
Bruce.
red hot. It's just red though.
My phone is
See you,
so hot.
Bruce.
I keep losing signal because of it, I think.
Sue and Paul Brown said, anyone near Birmingham Airport today? We had a World War II P-51 Mustang fly over.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't me.
I don't think it was any of us.
No, it definitely wasn't me.
I've been at work.
And me.
Work? No.
Who's the tightest in the pub? That'll definitely be me.
I stay out of rounds because I'm a lightweight.
Yeah.
So I have to stop drinking after a couple of pints.
Apart from in Gulfland.
Yeah, apart from in Gulfland, though, eh, Mevy?
Yeah, that was 4. But and it was like some speciality beer that they made there. They poured it out of a welly boot.
It's 4 that. Yeah, I think it's 4 that you started to count. I think after 4, you forgot about the other 4.
Maybe you want to go out with Dave. Dave more often. He drinks like a bloody fish.
He does.
I can't keep up.
Well, you've got to keep going to get the practice. And Dave's a good teacher.
Yeah, he's probably the best. I've not.
Well, the problem with Dave though, it just goes down. It doesn't affect him in any way.
In one, yeah,
No.
yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I mean, I can tuck a few away, but he beats me.
Wonder how many. We'd have to try that. How many beers does it take for Dave to actually change behaviour so that he gets giddy or whatever drunks do?
Yeah, well, usually drunks get to verbal diarrhea, don't they? But he has that before he starts drinking.
He goes to bed. He finds his limit and then he goes to bed.
Yeah,
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Very good point.
Yeah, true. Actually, yeah, because he always goes to bed about 10 o'clock, doesn't he?
Yeah,
that's probably he goes quiet. I have seen him. Where were we? Camp Turkey. Do you remember Camp Turkey? He was on whiskey there or something, and then he just went quiet and he sort of sat there with a spoon that he'd whittled, just staring at it, and then he went to bed.
Oh, that's right. He did, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. He spent all evening whittling a spoon. He just sort of sat there, mesmerised by it, and then he went to bed without saying anything.
Hi, Bruce, if you've gone.
And then there was Doncaster, where he went to bed and then turned his dieselizer on, and none of us could hear what we were saying.
Woo! He's fixed that now, though.
Yeah, he's put 3 exhausts on or something, hasn't he? 2 on the outlet, 1 on the inlet.
Something like that, yeah.
Ian said, "Do you guys have no? What is it? No, it's Martin.
Oh, heat
Does
shrink.
anyone have problems with dogger stops in laybys?
No, I try to avoid
I
them.
got a list if you want it.
No, we just join in.
I got a list if you want it.
I'll just take photos.
Yeah.
I discreetly take photos.
I just put the projector on the outside of the van.
Yeah.
Just put the projector on the outside of the van and just played, Debbie Does Dallas for them or something like that.
Yeah. Sometimes they need a bit of inspiration. I might just, I don't know, do a bit of a dance. Sexy dance.
John, Ian's got a question for you.
How do you work out heat shrink sizes? 60mm is the cross-sectional total of all the cable inside. However, the measurement of the actual diameter of the cable is usually a quarter of it.
The sheath.
Yes, the sheath.
The sheath.
A dog of sheath.
Yeah. The bugger's cut half of mine off.
Did you see Ian's post on Instagram?
No.
All the wires for his new battery. And they
How can a piece of glass stop your Wi-Fi? I've opened the window.
Oh,
Not very happy.
Oh.
Do you like a pussy up close?
Dirty man.
They're nice. Yeah. Peter, I don't like Raptor paint. Who wants to paint their van with dries out as sandpaper? It's horrible stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raptor paint for truck beds.
I don't like it. Oh.
It looks nice. It definitely in photos it looks good, but I don't know that I could live with it.
I don't think I can live with it because to me, everything, all the dirt will stick to it, isn't it? It's not a smooth finish. Water will just run off. It's a texture where the water will stay there, in my mind.
It's got to hamper your fuel economy as well, surely.
Yeah. Well, yeah, a shiny car is
No, because if you think about a golf ball, think about the design of a golf ball with the divots in a place allows it to travel faster.
That's only to make it fly in a straight line.
A golf ball shiny, though.
Yeah.
No, they tried a shiny golf ball and the dimpled golf ball. And the dimpled golf ball's faster.
Yeah.
Mythbusters, check it out.
The debate continues.
So why don't they?
61 people watching, missing all this great content.
Yeah, it was 70. What have we said?
No. When we were talking about dogging or something like that.
It was.
No, I think it was
whenever the dogging comes up, someone's going to go or porn.
Yeah, let's keep mentioning it though, so we lose more.
Yeah, I'm not. I never said anything. What are you talking about? I'm just saying the subject to avoid. Let's not talk about those things.
Okay, we're above such things.
Feknedi says, "Why do they polish race cars?" I don't know about Polish.
Yeah, why do they? Yeah,
Polish.
Why don't they English?
Why don't they get Travant?
Do they Polish cars?
No. What is that, John? Where have you got that sticker?
Is that a new toy, John?
Oh, it's a sticker mule.
It's sticker mule.
Links in the description.
Are you sponsored by this company, John?
Are you sponsored by any chance? Yeah.
No, I think I'm paying all their staff's pension the way I go through stickers at the moment.
True. John, do you use up all your stickers before you get new ones? Is that how it works? You just rebrand as soon as you run out of stickers, you rebrand your channel and make and send off a new ones.
Yeah, that's exactly how it works. Yeah. And what we did with the last people was that people were buying stickers, and we had like 400 stickers left, so everyone got like 8 stickers.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Tumbleweed.
Yeah. So you sell them a bunch of stickers that are then obsolete. You bastard.
No, we've just posted out another 30 people who bought a pricker previously have got a new sticker for free. No. I need alcohol. You see, this only works with alcohol.
Yeah, okay.
What do you guys recommend for hand painting?
NATO green
for hand
green.
And I say a roller.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be on the
9-inch one. 9-inch one. It's done quickly then.
Coach enamel will go on and it'll look blotchy, but it dries out ever so smooth.
Beyond the van always used NATO green, doesn't he? He just used it. I think I hand painted a lot of their stuff.
Yeah, beyond the van, I mean, he knows everything about everything, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's got a spray booth now.
Yeah, he's had that more than a year.
I haven't got a Mac. I've made my own fan for my roof light, Ray.
I'm gonna go and get more drink and use the toilets. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, see you in an hour.
Take us to the toilet with you.
We'll watch the fort.
Yeah, you can keep an eye on my van.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on it.
Oh look, there's only 57 people left.
Hey, I want the batteries. Go get.
Right, let's see if we can get rid of the rest.
Yeah.
What should we talk about, people?
Why have we only gone down to 65 people?
At 55.
Let's talk about Luke.
I got 65 on mine. Hello, Brett.
Hello, Brett.
Hello, Brett. Right, come on. Here's one for you. In the comments section down below, everyone's going to have one guess only. How old is Luke? You got to type it in the comment section now.
I can't remember. He did tell us. I can't remember.
Well, you got to have a guess and put it in the comment section. I've just done mine.
My computer. I can't get the camera down to show you. Is it? Right.
Yeah.
So we're all thinking roughly the same age then.
Yeah. I think
59.
he's older. I think he's older than he comes across because he's got that sort of youthful energy, hasn't he?
And his salt and pepper beard and that.
Cliff Richard look, that is. That is the Cliff Richard.
I'm not sure that's a compliment, Ken.
No, I'm not sure.
Alleged.
Alleged.
They didn't prove anything.
Yeah.
Oh, the winner gets a sticker.
And the winner has a sticker.
You got to find a surface big enough to put this gigantic thing on. Maybe the entire side of your van.
You'd have to buy we'd need a bigger van to win the sticker.
Wait, you'd have to buy an Iveco to get it to fit.
Do you think he's compensating for something with the size of his sticker?
Don't know. Oh, that's pretty big. That's pretty big.
That's what she said.
That's what
it's a
she
big
said.
Sticker. I will put it on the van sometime.
Have you put anybody's sticker on your van, man?
No, other people have put stickers on my van. I've still got one of your Gadget John stickers on my windscreen. And that's been on there for 18
still
months.
there.
Yeah. And it's
brilliant.
In the wipers go over it.
I do remember you having a womble.
And it's And
I do remember you having
yeah,
a
that one came off. That was that. Where was that?
That was a Cam Gadget. That was.
A Camp Gadget.
Did we all
Yes.
get one?
Oh, you stuck it on the side of the van.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Did you? Or was
I
it
don't know. I can't
it was the
remember.
magnetic one you stuck on the side of the van.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I took that one back.
Oh, yeah.
Dave's one came off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mevy,
Yeah.
Brett
I've still
said
got
that stick is to scale.
Yeah.
Mevy, Brett said
sorry?
that sticker you've got is to scale for his van, so you should give it to Brett so it'll fit the side of his van.
Yeah. It'll fit
Yeah.
Brett's van.
It'll fit. It'll fit definitely.
Yeah. Because stickers that size, you got to wait until
is
your van goes
gigantic.
really rusty.
Yeah. Pauline says, "Why do people like stickers?" I don't know.
It's one of those
People like giving me stickers.
collection keepsake, isn't it?
I've got loads of stickers.
Luke,
Yeah.
don't look at your phone and don't look at your computer. How old are you?
34. No, shit,
Oh,
35.
Really? We had a competition while you're away and everyone's guessed your age, and 1971 Witters got 35. Somehow Brett got 35 as well, but the rest of us are thinking you're about 59.
Oh, thanks.
Don't include me in that one.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of 40-somethings in the list.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Dan said.
I must
Tim and
Yeah, you got to send. You got to send Brett. So Brett and
Tim Timony.
Yeah, Brett and 1971 Witters both get a sticker each. Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, Luke. You've got to send them stickers.
Okay.
Yeah, we're giving you stuff away without your knowledge.
I don't know that one.
It's the beard. Yeah, the beard. The beard's aging.
Luke,
You like this?
That's why I showed mine off.
Oh.
16. I think
Vanlife.com/merch.
I usually get a 68.
It's in the description below.
It's not on there, but I think that's quite a good thing to have as a
bottle opener
thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I think.
I actually got one in here, which I bought from Camp Quirky. Last Camp Quirky, I didn't have a bottle opener, so I had to buy one while I was there.
How much did that cost you? Jesus.
One of them quirky stores.
Oh. Yeah, so about £15. It was
No,
whittled by someone
pixie.
wearing tie-dye.
So Martin Watson, Kent Van Life has a question. When I put my inverter on and plug TV in, there is a bad clicking noise from the fuse box. If I turn the lights on, draw more power, it stops. If I draw more power off, it stops. It only happens when batteries are 90% to full.
Oh.
I mean, that sounds like something's loose, and when you put more load through it, it's like welding itself. Sort of closed, so doesn't sound good. I would be trying to find what that clicking is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's an advert for not watching TV, I don't know what is. Yeah, don't watch TV. Yeah, don't watch TV. It's bad for you.
Yeah, it makes your electrics go bang. Oh, John, apparently Tim Timony thinks you're a lefty.
John.
I wasn't going to read that out because it says who's the bumbling fella. I thought that was some kind of slur of some sort, but obviously it's what I know.
It's John's on there, channel name.
That's what.
Why have you called it that? They're going to be searching for you on YouTube, the bumbling idiots.
Yeah, we might change it. That's what Trash put.
Yeah. So are you left-handed? Are you left-handed, John?
No, right-handed.
Oh, well. An odd question.
I'm right-handed.
I was wondering whether it was a kind of, like whether it was Labour or Conservative kind of lefty or righty.
Yeah, that's what you, when you said it, I was like, I don't really do politics at all.
No, same here.
Especially on the internet.
No.
Well, can you change it? I don't know how to change it. Can you change it? Where did you put it?
No idea.
Sign in, can you?
Yeah, you only get it when you sign into the browser.
We won't change it because otherwise we'll get kicked out.
Oh no!
I think John, what he was asking was what is your channel, which is
Life Beyond Bricks
above your head.
Yeah, Life Beyond.
Where's Trash?
Life Beyond Bricks. It's too far. There you go.
There it is.
It's my chest.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Read Trash's kids.
Look at that. Trash is bringing it in now.
Oh, it's gone up. You're right. 66.
Yeah.
Is that all it took?
Is air rights
Yeah.
worth the investment?
Yes.
I would say yes, it is worth the investment. It is a lot of money, but if you've got full air, you don't need to level the van anymore. You can just park anywhere, any sort of uneven surface, and the van will level. So to get rid of the chocks is brilliant, I must say.
Parked on a slope.
Yeah, and it drives. It does drive and handle and just generally.
Yeah, but on yours, you adjust each wheel.
Yes,
It's
all independent. Yeah,
normally the aftermarket ones. Yeah, they just go up or down.
Yeah, no, this has got
equalize
4 airbags. It's full sensors on every wheel. So yeah, it's
so that you can operate them independently.
Yes. Yeah. But it is good. It's really, really good. We will eventually do a video on it when the lockdown finishes and we can do a proper review. But it is worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I came back to like every other weekend when I was working, and I drove the def lefts to go and get gas, which has obviously just got normal suspension, and I was just like, Jesus, like the whole van vibrates, and like all the shocks come through the van, whereas this now you don't get any real shocks through the van.
Must admit, we were hoping, because this new van's got air suspension, but only on the back.
Yeah.
We were hoping it'd get rid of all those noises and everything, but it's not done. It's just like the last van, really. The last van just had the double wishbones on.
All right.
Do you miss anything about the old van?
No.
Which one?
Which one, Luke? Which John did you want to speak to?
Bumblebee.
Well, John can answer first, and then Bumbling can go in second.
No, absolutely nothing.
No, really?
Yeah, nothing at all.
I do.
Oh, go on, Mandy does. Go on.
The oven.
What do you miss,
Oh,
Mandy?
the oven. There we go.
For us, we probably do miss that little bit of extra space, but it's sort of neither here nor there, because this is easier to sort of park and drive everywhere. So because the def lefts was 7.4 meters and this is 7 meters, so just when we moved back in, we'd obviously accumulated another 2 square meters of stuff, so we had to get rid of some.
Yeah.
There we go.
Tim Timoney asked another question. He asked, why do we always park in the countryside?
Because when you're parked in London, you've got nobody running down the side, pissed up, banging against the van. You've got all that noise right through the night. In the country, is all you've got is the birds to wake you up early.
Because you like to open that side
park in the country.
Look at the sunrise of beautiful nature. That's why.
Yeah, you don't get that in the city. Not with a high-rise block of flats opposite you.
No doggers. Not so much doggers in the sticks.
I got brick wall.
Brick wall. Yeah.
No doggers.
No doggers
brick wall,
yet.
Cobbles.
Yeah.
No, there's not a single bird here.
Oh, why were you looking for one?
A bird? Yeah, it's not going to happen, is it? Yeah.
Just walk up to her and say, hey. Maybe just walk up and go, hey, show us your...
Hey. You want to see me?
Yeah. To a few other fellas. Go down to the pub and meet them.
Well, I can't go anywhere and meet anyone.
That's true.
I get lonely.
Oh, go sit in the field and talk to someone from 6 feet away.
What's
that?
No, the RSPCA's told me I have to stop.
Yeah.
You're on that list, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm on a list. Yeah.
You're on the predator list.
It's on many lists.
Yeah, I'm on farm watch. Farm watch.
My 8-year-old granddaughter said, "Granddad, what goes bah, 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 bah?" I said, "I don't know." She said it was a sheep acting a goat.
Oh, God. You're kidding me.
No.
Someone's asked in the comments as well about where have all the van lifers gone. So
they're taking a break.
CJ, yeah, they're all having a break. They've all got, you know, obviously.
It's university.
Just like the rest of us.
Just give them some space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of us are well, I'm taking a break. I haven't made any new videos for a long time. Well, not new material anyway. It's all old stuff.
It's all a bit weird right now. There's a lot of stuff happening online. So I don't blame them for having a break.
Yeah. Some people are getting really getting some shit.
Yeah, the other thing is though, how much content can you create when nothing changes?
Yeah, you end up making drama or making something up, you know, to pad it out. I haven't really got anything.
You mean like some other YouTubers we won't mention?
Come on my channel and then you insult me like that.
What's that? Sorry. I never
come on my channel and insult me like that. Right, thank you very much.
What? I didn't mean. What's happened with Luke? What's happened with you?
It was a joke.
Oh, no one said anything, mate. No. I think that the current situation does put a lot of things into perspective, and yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
No, yeah.
And talking around it just feels weird, and my usual videos it just feels a bit silly when all of this is going on out there. So I just haven't. I'm not going to do it.
Every one of my videos has just been filmed on the driveway. That's all I can do. Just work in the van or do a Q&A. That's all I can do. Just film from the driveway.
Yeah.
Same here, mate.
And mine. Yeah. Except for I do live in the country, so I can go out onto the common. It's only 6 miles away, and as you saw, there were only 2 others there. So, but that's the first time I've been out in 9 weeks. Out. So,
yeah.
Has Womble got a drinking issue? Says Mark.
Yes, I can't get enough.
Yeah, he doesn't like having to queue for it.
I don't like queuing for it. I don't like it when they wrap it in brown paper bags.
Or the blue, or the anonymous blue plastic bag from the off license.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why is
You're so sensitive, Mary.
No, we all spoke at the same time. Someone said the travel trolls are having a great time in Ireland.
Yeah, are they?
Right.
Who are they? I don't know who they are.
Travel
The
trolls.
travel troll.
they're-
What?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't. I've seen them. Some of their videos. I'm not a subscriber. I couldn't say.
I've not heard of them.
No, not us. We've watched a few of the videos, but
Yeah.
not a subscriber.
No. I'm not. I'm not. Who are you, lot? Shall I subscribe to you, lot?
No, don't bother subscribing to me, mate. We don't do a lot of good content.
No.
Do you have a channel, Kev?
Yeah, my channel's shit. You don't want to come there.
Yeah, I have got 2 channels, and I have subscribed to myself, and that peaked it by 1.
Do you like all your videos?
Sorry.
Do you like all your videos?
Do I like? Yes, I always
it work?
like and love. Yeah.
And he shares them.
And share them. Hope you was wearing your tag. I always wear my tag. I do always wear my tag, Brett. Yeah.
What, on your ankle, the one they give you in prison?
Yeah.
With community service.
You can't wait to get that removed, can you, mate? Other brands of beer are available, Kev.
Yeah, other brands are available.
Sponsored by Carlsberg.
Yeah, too right.
Yeah, it's Carlsberg.
I hate drinking out of tins and dribble. Look at it. I dribble when I drink out of a can.
Oh no.
Where is Bog Roll Mandy? Says just the guy.
Getting all the nicknames, mate, aren't I?
You hate that nickname is stuck, Mandy.
Sorry, Luke.
You hate that nickname is stuck.
Oh no, it's better than back doors, Mandy. Definitely step in the right direction.
No, Mandy.
The right direction. It's all the same ballpark, though, isn't it?
Yeah. All these creative people out there, you know.
Sue and Paul Brown said that they've got 59 subscribers and they don't even have any content.
Yes, Tim, when we meet up with Mandy, we will do some more. That was bloody great with Dave.
Didn't somebody do a tour of Sue and Paul Brown?
I had 7 subscribers before I put a single video out.
Sue and Paul's van is a bloody great van. It's a fantastic van.
Yeah.
He's done well on that.
Didn't somebody do a tour of it on one of their channels?
And it was at Stratford, wasn't it?
Mm.
Was it Greg's channel?
I can't think who it was.
Can't remember.
Sue will tell us. Because Sue was there. The Woolly Cots, that's it.
Oh, Woolly Cots, okay.
Yeah.
You could put that video on.
Why are we answering this?
Right.
Woolly Cards.
Someone said, is it okay to the dartboard up?
I think Martin Ryder has put a question up that none of us is going to answer.
Yeah, but
That's what I was referring to earlier.
I can't answer that question. Apparently, I've been forbidden
I'll
from
pass
answering the
on that
question about. Yeah.
Yeah, I got death threats last time, so let's not answer that. Change subject.
But I would say there is a new channel out there, quite a new channel, called Theo, and Theo's channel's really good.
That's genuine.
It might well
No, it
be.
is.
It is.
It might be. It might
It is.
be good.
He's making videos about his mountain bike and stuff like that. It's a good channel.
Yeah. Oh. So what do we learn from that?
How to ride.
What that there's a house in the background. They're in England.
Yeah.
The van's empty, and he's making videos about him being on his mountain bike. So it's about Theo and his bike and not anything else.
And it's good. Mm.
Yeah.
I haven't.
It's quite a
seen
nice bike, I've got to say.
I can't comment on that one. I haven't seen it. So. I only watch it from his girlfriends. Oh, from the
We have to change the subject. One of us is going to get.
Yeah. Mandy's in the background and she's going.
Yeah.
Next question.
And it's got. Yeah, change the subject.
I wonder if Lord Virgo is going to join us this evening. He was having his tea earlier.
John H. Ginger Cats.
John.
John's allergic to cats.
Oh yeah, John is allergic. Yeah.
So you do allow advertising on your channel, Luke?
Pardon?
You do allow advertising on your channel, then?
Yes, of course.
Yep.
I'm a real whore.
Cool.
I'll whore myself out. I have no shame.
I have no shame.
Oh, I can't.
I don't know where Pauline's asked a question. I don't know whether I'm supposed to read it out in a pirate voice or Scots voice.
Pirate.
What vans y'all got? And you all full timers.
What? In reply to your question, we're full timers.
We all be.
Go on in, you three, you full timers.
I'm really sorry.
Ford Transit Jumbo.
Oh, do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? I'm mobile. I'm not tethered
Want to see my van?
to the inside of the van. Let's go outside. You want to see?
Let's
You want to
turn
come?
the brightness up in the room.
I got one of them.
Got one of them.
There it is. Oh, my latest. Look. Oh, can you see that?
If you turn the camera, if you turn the camera to look, instead of looking at you.
Yeah, it's still on you.
Yeah, it's still on you, Mev. We're not seeing anything.
You
scratched it.
Oh,
you scratched it.
How did you do that?
Battle scars.
No, I came back and found someone scraped along the side of the van.
Okay.
No, nasty.
People.
If only he wasn't good at spray painting, eh?
Yeah. You need some vinyl wrap for that. I've got just the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called a Luke sticker.
Yeah, about 40. You've still got about 40 meters of that left.
Yeah. And it's so easy to apply if you've not got windows.
That van.
It probably is a lot easier without windows.
Yeah.
Someone said maybe Luke's sticker will cover it.
It's true. Yeah, my van's
Yes, please.
covered in all kinds of scars, and I haven't crashed this once.
Your van's better nicked than mine.
Yeah, but Luke, that you've got about your rear quarter is pristine.
Oh yes, it is on one side.
Yeah,
On one side.
yeah. On one side, the rear quarter, beautiful.
Yeah. It is lovely, that bit. Yeah,
Is that-
I'm most proud of that.
That's Polish as well, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a
One
bit
of you
like
guys
when you
is-
decorate your hallway and then you feel the need to.
I mean,
One of you guys.
Martin
We're all
Watson
talking at the same time.
got the most rust, and that'll be mine.
And then can I cope with?
Luke, do you want to try and say that again?
Next meet.
I still didn't hear that.
I said I need you guys to crash into me from different directions at the next meet, and I can get the whole van done.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, is anyone else's insurance giving them a refund?
Ooh,
No.
For
heard
lockdown?
that one.
Yes,
Yeah?
What for?
Yeah, mine did.
25 quid.
Yeah. Make it rain for a very short time.
What's the
I
refund
had
for
my,
then?
What you got to
I
do
had
to
my
get that refund?
money come through.
What have you got to do to get that refund?
Yeah, so
It's got to be
stay at
an
home.
insurance
Wash
company
your
that's
hands.
not for profit.
It's got to be an insurance company that's not for profit. Well, that's
There's no such
none of
thing.
them. They all make a bloody mega profit.
Yeah.
No, some of them reinvest it. They're not all for profit.
Right.
Really?
Never have you seen that comment?
Yeah, I'm with
What's that?
Adrian Flux, so I'm going to get nothing then.
The guy.
No, Adrian Fox will give you absolutely bugger all.
Yeah.
But apparently it's due to the fact that
your refund.
yeah, because for about 6 weeks no one was driving around, that meant that everybody's insurance premiums weren't really being claimed on, which meant all the insurance companies had their surplus of money, and the ones that are not for profit have to return it back into the system, so everyone got a refund.
Oh, wow.
Because
Yeah, we didn't.
mine's due on the 1st of July. My insurance is
All
due
right.
1st of July.
Yeah.
question.
And just a guy, they don't call it gay pride, it's just pride.
Yeah,
Just
Manchester Pride.
It's just pride, not gay pride. Celebrating all differences.
It used to be gay pride, didn't it? Now it's accepts
Yeah,
more
it used
people
to be.
into it.
Yeah. Yeah. There's more letters. More letters now.
Everyone, there's more acronyms. Everyone can join in.
Yeah, yeah. All the letters. There's at least like 6 letters now. And a plus.
A question for each of one of you to answer. What is your favourite place to go stay in your vans?
Okay. What we all say it at the same time on 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Scotland.
Water.
Anywhere but here.
Anywhere.
Favourite place. I don't have a favourite place. I would wherever my mates are.
Oh, bless you. Are we
Yeah.
your mates?
No.
I guess.
So convincing. Right, there's a lot of people in the comments that are mentioning about channels and everything as well. So what I thought is I'm going to mention the people we're watching. So for everyone that's asking about that, I'll mention a few that you might not know about. Tread the Globe, Flora and the Novice Explorers, obviously Jock in a Box. Then you've got Kite Van Man, Overlanding Sophia, Theo Gov Humphreys is Theo's channel. You've got Off Grid Nomad, Those Weirdos.
Is that trash?
Oh, another new one is A Motorhome Life of Hank and Marvin. Yeah, Trash is giving it that, isn't she?
Oh, I think she's on a shush.
You're coming over louder than what he is.
Oh God.
we're trying to share the space.
That's the unbike
Yeah,
for
that's it, really. That's what we're doing. Lots of
All about sharing the space.
Sorry
John.
about sharing the
All about
space.
sharing the space.
We're back together now.
Should we just listen to trash?
Yeah, I'm listening.
So yeah, so he was away for Sunset Drive.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
We're back together now, about 3 weeks, and
Oh, that's good.
Oh, they're all back together now.
Oh, that's good news.
Oh, that is good now. They're back together.
Oh,
I'm so pleased.
See everyone's lives at the same time.
Right, go on. So, who else has found new channels to watch lately?
I don't have time watching all my subscribers' videos that have been putting up one a day, right? They've all put them up for 20 minutes each, right? And when you've got over 300, you've subscribed to over 300 people, that's an awful lot of video you've got to watch because they'll guarantee they'll quiz you on it.
Yeah, Eamon and Beck, obviously. I was avoiding saying Eamon and Beck because I was trying to do the smallest channels. But I don't know anyone that's bought a double-decker bus. Which one's that one?
I'll have to look through my subscription list. Yeah, it looks quite cool. I think she's a woman of Asian persuasion.
Asian persuasion.
So she's just a lady who's bought a van then, yeah?
Yeah.
No, she's family, but there's an Asian lady she's like ripping out seats of a double-decker bus. I'll find it and I have to send you the link.
All right.
Someone's asked, out of all of you, who's the oldest of the who's van?
I have been watching Eamon and Bex, and they are doing a nice van now. It is looking tidy.
Oh, someone said Tiny Planet. A couple of people have said Tiny Planet. Hi, hi guys. Hi guys. Yeah, I like Tiny Planet.
I haven't watched that.
I've not watched them. I've checked them out.
No, I haven't watched them.
Manchester Van Life. I've heard of Manchester Van Life, but not Manchester.
Yeah, well, I watch Manchester Van Life. Not Manhead.
Minehead.
No, we don't know where Ash is gone yet. Nobody's heard.
Yeah, Martin Houseless or Homeless as well.
Yeah, I watch Mark.
Yeah,
he's good.
Did you all watch the quirky live thing tonight? I saw the gadgets on there for a little bit.
Nope.
You didn't watch us, Kev?
What? You're the quirky one? No. No.
He's not.
When was that?
When was
that?
that?
It was on Saturday.
That's still
Saturday
going to be in the playlist.
Live.
It's still going to be in the playlist.
No, it was on Instagram. Can you do that? Can you watch those back?
I don't watch Instagram. I got an Instagram account on there. I don't go on there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, dear me.
Yeah, I don't go on there.
Gone quiet.
Yeah. It's because we're trying to.
Who are you watching at the moment, John?
I think just like everyone that's doing videos comes up in our feed, so it's just all you guys, really.
I've been watching the Star
Are you getting
Wars
when you go to the home screen in YouTube? Are you getting when you go to the YouTube home screen? Are you getting new suggestions and everything as well?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, most of them we subscribe to, so the new ones we're probably not that aware of. I think Tash has subscribed to a few. So, but having said that, I haven't been on our account for quite a while, to be honest. Tasha's been on ours, so
Yeah, we noticed you've not made a video.
No. we put one out today.
Yeah, no, I've not watched it yet.
Links in the description.
Someone did a live stream.
Yeah, yeah, ruined it. We released it at the wrong time.
Yeah.
But no, I think a video
You can promote it now.
Yeah,
No.
make sure you go over to Life Beyond Bricks.
Yeah.
Like you say,
/merch.
there's not a lot we can video, and it's the same as everybody else's because everyone else is stuck doing the same thing. So yeah,
I just been searching for the bumbling idiots. I can't find them.
No, I might start a new channel. Actually, I might do one.
Bumbling idiots. It's already there for you.
Hi.
Angela asks if I fancy an e-bike.
To get out a system for a second.
Your wife system.
Laughing.
Oh god.
Oh, we're getting text messages.
Hello, everyone. So we
It's trash. It's trash.
It's trash. Yeah. Friendly jobs.
So I take it watching what I mean. I've got the screen up in front of me, right, and I've got the 5 screens, right. I take it it's only me that's got broadband because everybody else goes notchy.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Oh, well, I'm connected to Wi-Fi, but
Yeah,
Yeah, we live in a van, mate.
I live in a shed.
Yeah. You live in a van. There's no cables coming into the van or anything.
Right.
Yeah.
I have got an RJ45 running right the way through to the modem. So yeah, yes.
Yeah. So am I jerky as well?
No,
you got a telephone that you can pick up.
I need a Wi-Fi booster in my van.
Speaking of living in a van.
She's not looking.
Get a BT hotspot and move it to one of the sockets nearest the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got BT hub in there, but we've also got a BT the little round dish, and that's in the conservatory. So I've got 100 plus on Wi-Fi. That'll even reach all the way down to my van, and I can get Wi-Fi in the van, and that's about 300 yards away.
My internet is really pants here anyway. I can't get fiber where I live, so I'm trying to reach my.
I'm on fiber. My download rate is absolutely phenomenal, but my upload rate is only 13 bits per minute. Oh, John, I got to put my glasses on again now.
25 megabit.
25. Right. That's
pretty good for
Is that upload or download?
Down.
My upload is only 13 bits per minute, and that's ever so slow.
Yeah.
To put a 20-minute video, it takes me about 3/4 of an hour to upload it.
Yeah, we are in the Peak District in the middle of absolutely nowhere, though, so I do forgive them for the naff speed.
Right. Right. Sounds like we run out of things to say again.
Yeah.
I mean, I've sat back. It's straining my eyes.
Just sit here awkwardly. Should we just sit here awkwardly?
Yeah, just sit here and stare at each other.
Hey!
Look at the cobwebs in here already.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh yeah, Mandy's got a question, which is, when lockdown's properly over, where are you all going to go first?
Pub.
Hey, no, you're not going out.
I think towards the end of the year, I'm going to Scotland with the wife if we're allowed to go.
I'm going to the pub and they're locking the door behind me.
What is
I
your
don't know
most
where I'll go.
memorable memory been as a van lifer so far? You got that?
Well,
sorry, Matthew, what did you say?
I treasure everyone I go to, so I don't think I've got an absolute favourite. I treasure everyone.
Yeah, favourite.
Yeah.
I think one of my favourite weekends was probably the first weekend I went away with John, Dave, and Oily, and Mandy, of course. And Mandy.
Oh yeah.
Was Joe there as well? Yeah, I think it was all of us, wasn't it? And Oily. Yeah. That was one of my. Yeah. And then we went on to the next place in the field.
Weekend. Yeah, in the Foster's Farmers Field.
That's probably my favourite trip away. We made a video. There's a video of it as well. Link in the description.
Yeah.
/merch.
Have you got your T-shirt, John? I made a video on that.
It is in the van somewhere. Yeah, I'll have to dig that one out. But it's got the wrong logo on it now.
Oh yeah, because you change every week.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Did you see what Mel's Van Wheel put on my video out this morning? He put it's like a YouTube channel ping pong. 1 minute it's this, 1 minute it's that, then it's another.
Mel was supposed to be coming on today. I was supposed to start this live stream with Mel, but he had to go and rescue somebody apparently.
All right. Yay, Gadget Life. Good old Mevy.
Mev's got all the merch and the stickers.
Yeah.
See, if you notice though, look at that, Mevy. I kept the tomato for the new logo.
You did on the new, yes. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I know. With your face.
Yes, it's still valid.
Yeah, okay.
Luke Van Life.
Yeah, because it's Mandy's favourite hoodie.
Yeah, no more.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh,
What's
Luke's got
annoying
stickers.
about that is that obviously we obviously got rid of our van and it had that sticker on it, and we need a new one now. And he says he's not doing them now.
Oh. You can't have this one. This is mine.
I don't know the full story with my because he's deleted every video and taken his channel down.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not going
Basically,
Yeah, I don't think we're not allowed to say, but he's just doesn't want to do YouTube.
Right.
I think he'd like to take
apparently
him and Dawn are
he
going
never
to
intended to go past the build.
Yeah, he said that he always wanted to just close the channel down at the end of the build, which he has. He's finished the van. It's all done. He just wants to be a normal. What did he say? Joe Public. He just wants to go back to being Joe Public and not being a celebrity.
So he doesn't want to be normal like us.
We're not normal.
Well, we're not really normal, are we?
We've never been normal. No. It's a shame.
do you remember last time, John? I said to you that I got a spunky package through.
Oh yeah.
I got another one.
You got to rephrase that.
No,
really? Somebody else sent you a spunky package.
No, Spunky sent me another Spunky package.
Yeah.
Well, don't just stop there. Carry it on.
Are you going to elaborate?
I was going to say hello.
Yeah.
I was really touched. He sent me these stuff. Hang on.
Touched by Spunky. Oh, wow, look at that.
Oh, you can't say that.
Oh,
wow, that's cool.
Oh,
Did he steal them from work?
I've been using the old school
good quality
way of stripping wires and stuff. So he's such a nice man.
With your teeth. That's how I stripped. Yeah.
Yeah, got all my relays fitted that he sent me.
Very good. It's all working okay?
I know what relays do now.
Do you get a sufficient clunk when you press the button?
Oh, yes. A very rewarding tick, tick.
Very satisfying, yeah.
Yeah, so now I can blind people without worrying about burning my van down to the ground.
Yeah.
It's quite a bonus, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bonus. It is a plus, isn't it? It is a bonus, not setting yourself on fire.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Interesting question in the comments. If you could go to any moment in time, where would you go? Says Just a Guy.
Camp Turkey last year.
Well, out of the entire history of the world, you'd go to Camp Turkey last year.
All right, to a meet where we was all together.
Really? The entire history of the world? And you go there?
Back. The history is all miserable and war.
Majority of it was miserable and violent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd run over Hitler.
Well, in your van, you can't take your van back there. It wouldn't be right.
What?
You'll be the
It doesn't not say that. It just says.
And in those days, the vehicles didn't go fast enough to catch a pedestrian up.
Can you? Does the question say we can go to the future?
Yeah, I was going to say that. Go to the future without the
so
lockdown.
yeah, from the Big Bang to the peak death of the universe.
I wouldn't mind going back to what is it? The moon landing. Was that 69?
Yeah.
60. Is it 68 or 69? Yeah.
69.
That would have been pretty cool to watch.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe 60s America, sometime in 60s America, because it all seemed pretty cool. That could be like
Woodstock.
the Johnsy, not the Fonzie.
Martin Ryder says the 4th of July is when they open campsites.
Well, that's what they were talking about, but whether it'll happen or not, I don't know. They were talking about the 4th of July to open the campsites.
Yeah.
I don't see why the campsites aren't open, because that isn't... I mean, on a campsite, you're not really close to each other. You know, you've still got that distancing. You don't have to use their showers and toilet blocks, do you? I don't see why they shut down altogether anyway of the campsites.
It's
It was
quite
just
easy to set distance.
yeah. It was just to discourage people traveling.
Yeah, I only go camping to meet people. It would be weird going camping and then just being.
Mevy's pressed the button.
Just like
Mevy's
every other day, alone.
Gabriel, shut up.
Is that you meowing, Mevy?
Meow. Meow, I'm hungry. Meow. Ow, it hurts.
Is that me? No, it's not me. It's one of those bumbling cats.
Bumbling cats. I do apologize if I'm not reading the comments, but it's too far away now. Glasses were straining my eyes, so I can't see the comments. Bye, John.
Oh, John.
Bye, John.
It was because
There you
Kevin
go.
was talking,
You see
wasn't
that?
it?
What's that?
It's a bit blurry though.
Yeah.
What is it?
That's
what
the
does it
comments. Is that
say?
easier?
Kev.
Oh, that's the comment. Oh, right. Yeah, that's still the same
Yeah.
size as what's on my screen.
Oh, okay. Oh, Cozy
There's
2
a
living
cat
off
in the
grid
way.
is still being looked after by the fire brigade. That's good.
He's trying to escape.
Do you guys talk politics sometimes? The great
No.
replace. No.
No politics.
No.
Where can I buy a hat like Theo? Says Martin.
Oh, you only get those hats if you sponsor.
What hat does Theo wear?
It's a baseball hat, isn't it?
I thought he just wore baseball hats.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't watch him.
No.
I wonder where the gadgets have gone.
I mean, you don't mind if the gadgets go, but if it's like they told you where they were going at the time.
Maybe John's gone to the toilet.
No, Mandy would have taken over.
That's true.
Oh, yeah. Oh, John, not.
Please moving them
He
on.
just says not.
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 Not what?
Does that mean? Oh, no, 8 died.
Oh no!
No.
Gonna go back to the iPhone where you can't hear one of us.
Yeah, whoever is the most, but he will be the last one on, so maybe it won't work like that, or maybe he won't be able to hear himself. Identified. It says what's your hardest moment so far in the van. Mine would be breaking down.
When your van
hardest moment. Yeah, when your van breaks down and you have to sleep on someone's floor for about 3 months of the year.
Oh,
that was hardest time for me. Hardest.
Yeah, I do hate breaking down.
Oh, Mevi and Theo share the same haircut. Is he really badly receding as well?
Just a very thin ozone layer.
Kevin, not you, Kev, not you, Womble. Kevin Shivers. I don't know if it's Chivers or Shivers. Yeah, drop me a message, Kevin. That'd be cool. Luke, when are you planning to go full time? As soon as the lockdown's lifted, as soon as we're allowed to travel, then we'll hand our notice in and we'll have 2 months notice, and then we'll be full time.
Oh, losing a solar panel on a dual carriageway. Yeah, that would be bad.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Back.
I have.
I'm much more hip than Theo. I'm much more hip than Theo.
There you go. Does that mean cool, or do you have more hips?
Yes. Yeah, the hips don't lie.
Yeah. Well, we've run out of stuff to talk about, haven't we?
Oh, yes, yeah. I've got a mountain bike in the back. I'm already halfway there.
But you haven't got a mountain.
Yeah. Do you? No. Apparently, you don't need one. I've seen more mountain bikes just on these cobbles here than anywhere else.
Mountain bikes if you haven't got a mountain.
Yeah, and Tim asks, is hip still the word to use? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wasn't that the 90s?
The hip? No, hip is 60s, isn't it?
Hip hop, yeah.
Which is hip. It's happening.
Hip hop, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I just said, hip hop.
No, hip is an older word than that. Hip goes
Yeah.
back to what, probably 40s or
Alright,
50s,
yeah.
maybe.
Being hippie.
Hmm?
Does
No,
it stand for
hip is
hippie?
older than that.
I don't know. I'm a 70s baby. I might be lying there, mind.
Yeah. Yeah. We're the same age, aren't we, Kev? We're the same age, aren't we?
Yeah, gotta be. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. You're my friend now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1971. You got it. Yeah.
You're my mate now.
70s babies. Yeah.
It's just that I'm not fit anymore.
Oh, John and Mandy are off.
What?
Oh,
Night,
Oh.
night, you two.
No.
Yeah. And it's nearly 9 o'clock, and I still haven't had dinner.
yeah.
Oh, maybe you need to get some food.
I haven't had this.
And I
Yeah,
gotta
'cause
go.
you've
The kids
eaten.
are gonna go to bed. Got to put the kids to bed. So I'm off
Yeah.
as well.
Shall we?
You
Shall
all
we hand
going?
it back to you, Luke?
I was aiming for a record
I
beater.
think so. I've run it. I'm not interesting anymore. I can't think of anything funny or interesting to say.
No, not me.
Oh,
Normally.
okay then.
No.
No.
Yeah.
It says the live's been
Luke.
going on for 2 hours 56 minutes. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I came in
aiming-
about the
I
hour
was aiming for
mark.
7 hours tonight.
7 hours.
Well, if you take me
I wanted to get the title back.
out.
Well,
Who took
we'll
the
invite me
title off
back.
you?
Invite me back on at bedtime, and I'll sleep through the last hour again.
All right
Who
then,
took the
guys.
title off you? Who took the title off you?
Oh, the Boondockers. I had the title for about a few days.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, they said they were going to do a 24-hour stream after that. They didn't, though, did they?
No, one day they will.
Well, it's not the Boondockers anymore. It's the Boondocker.
Yeah. Yeah, they might do.
Yeah, the S has gone off the end. It's not the Boondockers. It's the Boondocker.
I don't know what that means.
Birdie's not coming on for a while.
No,
No.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
having a break.
He's having a break away from it all. Don't blame him.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yep. I start, and I'm going to start now.
No, I heard that.
I'm off, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Thanks for having us on.
Welcome.
Yeah. Love you all. I got to try and find the turn off button.
Any old time.
Yeah, I got to find the turn off button. Where's the turn off button?
Down the bottom.
Yeah.
Down the bottom there in the middle. Leave studio.
Okay. See you
Bye,
later.
children. Bye-bye. See you soon.
Bye. And then there were 3.
It's the red circle.
John gone as well.
Circle.
Yeah, John went there. Yeah. Oh, there we are. That's better.
That's it. Bye.
Are
See
you
you later,
going,
mate.
mate?
It's like the opening. It's like the opening credits of Bullet.
Oh, yeah, not seen that one. I'll have to watch it
Does
now.
anyone remember the film Bullet?
No,
Steve McQueen?
I haven't seen it.
No.
No, you're on your own there, man.
No.
Yeah, I
All
think
right.
Oh, whoa, what are you doing? Cats.
Should we all go now?
Yeah, I've got to get the cats out. They're clawing at me to take them out. I've got to get them out on their leads.
All right.
Yeah. Okie doke. All right. Love you lots. See you later,
Go get
everyone.
some
See
food, maybe. See you
people.
later.
Bye. Bye.
Right. I'll see you later then, Luke.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on. See you soon.
No, thanks for having us on. Yeah,
No
hopefully see you soon. Hopefully we'll all see each other soon.
Fingers crossed.
All right, buddy. See you
Take
later.
care. Bye.
Bye.
No, I'm all on my own. Oh no. Now I'm just going to go through the comments real quick. See if I missed anything. I have just joined after working on my main van lights, and it's looking like I'll be changing the main light altogether. I've camper build Thomas. Why are you changing the main light? Oh, rubbish. What have I done there? Greatest film ever, Bullet. Camper van transition. How's your missus feeling about going full time in the van? I mean, we're both even me. We're both a little bit nervous about it. Becca's probably more nervous about it than me because I love the van, but I think when the time comes to hand our notice in, and then we have those 2 months to like pack our bags, find storage, clean the flat. Oh, I think she's gonna be questioning her choices, her decisions at that time. Martin, I have spoke to Mel. I think he was busy this evening. He had to rescue somebody. I did try to get Mel on first thing of this live stream. Right, well, shall I go or shall I carry on chatting? You guys need to chat to me, ask some questions if I'm going to stay. What time is it? 9 o'clock, because I haven't had dinner. It's an amazing feeling to finally hand the keys back and get out. Yeah, no, it is pretty cool. I'm going to be very excited about it. To not have a home, but just have this. It's a bit scary, isn't it? If we were younger, me and my missus would go for it too. Well, it's just to be able to save money because we are in a little flat, but yeah, we could save a couple of grand a month just not paying rent and bills and things. So yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. It should be fun. By the way, guys, if you got any if you want to ask some questions, do me a favor. Go to my last video. Hang on, not my last video. Go to my Luke Who's Talking video, number 4. Go and ask me some questions in the comments there. I'm going to be filming that tomorrow. It's a question and answer video that I do every Thursday. Go and ask me some questions on there so I can have something to chat about tomorrow. We have homes, just our homes. Move, mate. Love my garden though. Rat race is old fashioned now. Yeah. Oh, right. Shall I go? Mel's a good bloke. I want a Mel's World sticker, but he does not want to do them. No, I've told Mel to get stickers because we all like our stickers, don't we? We've all got sticker walls. Right. I think I'm going to go. Too much beer and not enough food. Still looking forward to the South Central meetup. Well, I've heard that the campsites might be opening in July, so if so, maybe we'll have a meetup. Harley's ordered theirs tonight. Have you? I haven't got a sticker wall yet, says Bumblebee Travels. You need a sticker wall? Start collecting stickers. Oh, you've ordered your sticker tonight? Oh, thank you. get them in the post. Right, yeah, I'm gonna make a move, guys. Thank you so much for coming on, chatting. It's been a fun evening. It's only 9 o'clock. Everyone's gone to bed. Cozy 2 living off grid. Yeah. Private message me. We'll do a sticker swap. That's fine. Pauline's asked a question. How long have you done van life? Well, if I haven't, I'm not full time. I will be soon, but I'm not full time. But I have been into the van life thing for 4 years, something like that. 2016, 17. I wanted to buy a van. I bought a van in it was either the end of 2016 or the beginning of 2017. I bought this van. Built my first conversion. But yeah. Still here. Cool, cheers. Right. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get some dinner or sandwich or something because I'm starving. Thanks very much for coming on, guys, chatting to me. What day is it? So yeah, there'll be another Luke Who's Talking question and answer video on Thursday. So make sure you go and ask a question in the last video. And Monday's video coming. Yeah, 2 videos a week right now I'm doing. Mondays and Thursdays. Right, I'm gonna go. Because I'm just chatting rubbish now. Bye everybody. Bye everyone. Thanks for watching. See you later.